Well, hello, honeys. Yes, honey. Let's get up in here. So, of course, I want to start with saying good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're at. Hello. And, of course, you know, I told you I was going to be coming back this week. Y'all, listen. I've been so busy now. I don't know if you guys can hear my fan because I'm literally right here underneath this fan because it's so warm. But either way, oh, well, let's see. Excuse me, baby. Let's see if I can. Okay. Okay, I can turn to the side. Ow. So listen, you know, I want to start this off by saying shout out to my supporters, those who support, who send me love, those who comment, those who watch, those who support me. The reason why I'm here. I'm so appreciative of you, and I send you love, I send you light, and I send you protection. Now, I'm gonna try to keep this video really, 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 really light because there's so much I want to say, and I'm gonna get flustered because I cannot say what I want to say the way I want to say it. But I'm gonna leave this here, and everything that I did led up to this point, right? Everything that I did, even going into the past, we'll say 5 years, right? Because we've been dealing with this energy for 5 years. And then, of course, the past 3 years for what is to take place now until 2023. So I'm going to say this: believe none of what you hear, but all of what you see. Pay attention because, of course, you have to surrender. Right now, we are the higher self battling with the lower self. And you have to drop your frequency to entertain what is about to take place. Now, of course, we talk about this since 2017. As I mentioned before, we went over it in 2018, 2019. We did a call in. People were asking what was going to go on because people were panicking, and it is here, right? And we're barely touching the tip of the iceberg. Like, I have chills right now because of what I know. And as I said before, not all things are meant to be discussed via the computer, via the phone, because of course, 5G is the upgrade for them to be able to have access to your home more easily. If it wasn't, they already got access to your home when it came down to, Wi-Fi light bulbs and Comcast cameras and shit and AT&T and T and all this other bullshit they got going on. Come on in here, Jay. How you doing? Yes, honey, come on in here. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Ow. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Ow. But so I want to kind of talk about this because I received a couple of emails. Because of course, when I say stuff, people think I'm bashing people and stuff, and I tell people like everything I say comes from my heart, and I mean it with pure intention because it does not affect me. Like what you do with your life and how you go about your life, that's your business. We all have to answer to what we do. What is done in dark will always come to light. How we treat others will always come back to us. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. And so for me, because I think my life is it's beautiful, I think my life is privileged. I think that all this is because of my perception. I view all people as equal, and you don't have to view all people as equal, but I do. And that's why I have the experiences that I have, and it's beautiful. Okay, it has been very beautiful in all of my experiences. Now, of course, every now and then, because I'm human, things are given to me, and the conscious side of me try to decode the information that is given, and we're talking about physically, and sometimes I will react out of my human emotions, not really seeing it from the other side. And like I said, that's a very small chance because 99% of the time I operate from the spiritual aspect. So either way, someone actually sent me an email. Well, I got many emails, but one person in particular sent me an email, and it meant the most to me because, of course, this is one of my supporters. And of course, when people support me, I listen, right? You know, listening to others and responding to them um, is really how you grow. You know, you learn things from other people. There you go. So I was talking about prep, okay? And I was talking about how the vax, you know, is compared to taking the prep pill, right? And how everybody out here who is pro vax assumed that they were going to prevent themselves from getting uh, the D, okay? And not we're not talking about that type of D. We're talking about the D that we got going on, also known as the sleeping pill, okay? The blue pill, going into the blue light special, going into the blue light activation class that we offered, what, a year ago, 2 years ago? Like I tell people, everything that I do is for a reason. It's not to gain popularity. It's not to make a coin. It's not to get ahead. It's to give you information because I believe that when Spirit give me information, it's my job to share that information. And whether I come out and say, hey, you got a booger in your nose, or I say, hey, here's the tissue. Either way, I gave you that sign. I led you to that water. And it's up to you to drink that water or not. So at this point, you know, like I said, going into the vax stuff and how I compared the for me, the analogy of that, going into the spiritual perspective, right? People assumed that them getting that done, that they were not going to be able to get the D. And if they were going to get the D or the sleeping pill, that they were not going to have any side effects, right? And there were or any side effects, or they were going to survive. But in fact, there's a lot of people out there that got it that are actually passing away. Okay. And of course, because they have to do the right brain versus the left brain, they're giving off information as if the people who got what we got now is the unvaccinated people. And it's the unvaccinated people that are spreading it and getting everybody else sick and making them pass away. But from my understanding and what was given to us, right, because they gave this to us, and I listen, okay? I don't just go by off what I hear, okay? I listen. Hearing and listening is two different things. We talked about this before. So what I got out of this was that they were going to be giving people stuff like Tamiflu, right? It was going to be a medicine that they give you when you have a cold or flu to help your body fight it off so you could survive it. I was not, oh, and they actually clarified that there was no active strand inside of this vax. But the oddest thing to me is, how are people before they get the vax, they were not testing positive, and then after they start testing positive? NFL players, and even people I know people personally that got it, and they're now testing positive. So one thing right there, that just show you how they cannot be trusted. That just show you right there, they cannot be trusted. And this is not vax versus unvax because they're trying to make it that way, as they did back in the history when it was white versus black, which really came down to the educated versus the uneducated. And what I mean by that is those who knew what was right actually fought for it. And those who really didn't give a fuck about what was right sat back and watched the shit happen. And so this go around, that's not going to happen. And so now they're attacking the mind because first it was the immune system, and they got out the weakest gene, right? Because there's levels to this, okay? And once again, when I talk in this video, it's going to be for those who need to get it. And of course, if you're a watcher of mine, if you're a true follower of mine, you more than likely have taken a class or two. You more than likely got casework done for me. So you're very familiar with my frequency. So you can meditate on what is given, and you will get exactly what you need to get. I don't have to come out and directly tell you. So they went into attacking the first level, which was the weakest of the weakest. And unfortunately, those people have passed on. And some of those people were your loved ones. And I send my condolences for that. I send my peace for that. I send my love for that. Okay. And then the second level, which we're at now, Now people are going even rapider. Like it's more quickly. It's more known. It's like bam. It's like everybody dropping like fucking flies. Okay. And the third stage, okay, because see, remember all this was an add up. Okay. When it came out with PrEP, because we're getting into that. When it came out with PrEP, me being the sex worker that I am, me being the succubus that I am, me being the queen of sexual energy, me knowing how the root energy works, how to turn a man on, how to turn a woman on, me knowing about that vibration, me knowing about all that good stuff. And also being intuitive, I picked up on, if these people are as smart as they claim to be because they've cured, other diseases, right? Let's just say allegedly, okay? A viral, a fungus, a bacteria, even a fungi, right? Right? We learned this in medical. These are all different classifications of what causes diseases and illnesses in the body. So if you already came out with stuff that will get rid of chlamydia, you already came out with stuff that get rid of syphilis, you already came out with stuff that get rid of all this other stuff that we got going on, right? You invented measles and mumps vaxes and all this other good shit to stop it from coming on, right? And hepatitis and all this good stuff. God give thanks. We give thanks to the Most High for the intelligences that fall down on this earth, and thanking the humans who have been able to grasp most of that. Okay, because we haven't got it all. But it would take all these years, 20-some years later, 30-some years later, after millions and billions of people have been sacrificed, okay, in the name of the blood, okay, that all of a sudden they will come out with this magical potion and say, here's a pill that you could take that will prevent you from getting the virus if you already don't have it. Knowing that a lot of us are already in our old state of mind. So we're thinking, oh, we can take this pill. We can now prevent ourselves from getting this virus, this nasty virus, right? And we can still have unprotected sex. You can look it up right now. They even have articles talking about it. You could prevent, getting the virus. No condoms required. These are the advertisements. Google it. I got a lot of you. Google the shit. And so when they came up with this, I was just thinking to myself, like, well, you got to educate people on, first of all, how interactions, how frequencies, the exchange of frequencies affect you anyway. Each time you have sex with someone, whether they're healthy or sick, you actually drop down a couple of frequencies. And the good part about having sex with, and this is a motherfucking gym, take note. The good part about having sex with people who are high vibrational and are healthy and on your same frequency, when your frequency drop while you're having that inter-session or inter-exchange with them, and you actually, I was going to say ejaculate, it shoots way up. If their frequency is like yours, it's positive, they're high vibrational, it shoots all the way up. But if their frequency is low, if their frequency is already sick, and we're not just talking about physical, we talk about mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, because this is all sicknesses. This is how the body connects with people, connects with everything. We connect with our environment through our body. We have sensories on our skin. We have sensories in our eyes. We have sensories in our mouth. We have sensories in our hair. We have sensories in our nails and our feet that connect with our environment. And so if it connects with our environment, it connects with everybody that we deal with, whether we like them or not. That's why I say, you can't really deal with certain people. You can't hang with people that you don't vibe with. Everything's about vibrations and frequencies. And I don't give a fuck if there's a money attached to it. I don't give a fuck if there's a big dick attached to it. I don't give a fuck if it was, well, I'm ugly, she's beautiful, I'm going to use this situation. There's not no me, you, and us hanging out. Oh, and I want to say this, by the way, too. I finally got my permanent teeth coverings put in, veneers. So, bitch, I might be talking a little weird, y'all. The sensitivity is crazy as fuck. It feels a lot better now versus at 8 o'clock this morning. Bitch, I almost have to take a motherfucking painkiller. Bitch, because I said, oh, Jesus. That sensitivity, oh, girls, get me together. So once again, I'm adjusting. Okay. And so, yeah. Anyway, so bitch, this whole side is done, bitch. Hello? Bitch, what? Anyway, so I don't want to say that so y'all not like, bitch, it's not like you're slurring your words a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to these three new fucking T's here, okay? Anyway, so when you're having sex, once again, it affects your vibration and frequencies regardless. It's kind of like when Jesus died, being the Son of the Most High, he went to hell first, okay? Before he ascended, he descended, okay? So the same thing with sex. When you have sex with people, whether it's oral, intercourseally, vaginally, anally, doesn't matter. Your frequencies drop first, right? And then it goes up or goes even lower. And so once again, when people don't understand how that works in the old mind and someone who's not even healed, because remember, born into trauma, when we have a family, a mother, a father, or grandparents, someone who neglected us and abandoned us, we look for this love and connection in our mates, in our friends, in our sexual partners. So if my mom did not love me and accept me, my dad did not love me and accept me, and they abandoned me and neglected me, I'm more prone to go to the gas station and have sex with a man there. And it's not because I'm sexually excited and I'm just adventurous like that. It's because subconsciously I'm looking for that lost connection. And so you have people that are, because they want to say that people who are male on male or people who have same-sex intercourse are at higher risk of getting the virus, right? They want to say that, but they don't want to go into the fact how a lot of gay people, LGBT people are kicked out of their home at a young age. They don't want to go into how society don't really accept that lifestyle. And so these people go to the means of sex and drugs because they give you the same feeling. And that's why going into the LGBT community, Tina, okay, is so prominent because it makes you feel good. Now, even going into ecstasy, everybody does that, right? When I say everybody, I mean gay, straight, bi, doesn't matter. Because that gives you a sense of feeling again, to feel connected to something. And so when you drop something like PrEP out there, right? When you drop something like PrEP out there and you're dealing with people who are not healed, people who are still trauma-based, people who are still disconnected from the root, and are seeking something, who are trying to connect with lost energy. When you give them something like that, in their mind, they're not educated before the PrEP on having protective sex, on picking and choosing who you want to have sex with. Because once again, I think it's a crutch. I think it's a training wheels. And I'm gonna say why I said it, and we're gonna leave it here. Because bitch, there's a lot of shit that's going on right now that you're not aware of, but they've been planning this for a very long time. And it was revealed to me because I go into meditations. It's revealed to me because I'm spiritual and I pay attention to my environment. The environment tells you shit. The news could tell you all fucking day what they're gonna do. The government all day could tell you what the fuck they're gonna do. But when the environment speaks, it's real. When the moon and stars speaks, it's real. And all this other stuff have become a distraction on white and black, gay and straight, non-vax and vax, fat versus skinny, male versus female. All this have been a distraction. And bitch, a lot of you have been waiting for the main show. You've been prepped for the main show, right? No pun intended. You've been waiting for things to go down for these past 5 years, bitch. You've been trying to fight with a bitch on the internet that you know nothing about. A bitch that could just take you out like that. Bitch, one motherfucking word, bitch, you're gone. Not only you, but bitch, everybody you're connected to is gone. Please know that. Please know that. But instead of you investing in your real spiritual gifts and really knowing who you're spiritually connected to and what spirits really ride and die for you, because they didn't reveal to you what's about to go down. And some of these souls, I think they got vaccinated. And you cannot be highly spiritual, highly connected, and be injected with some stuff that you know nothing about, that is actually synthetic and man-made, that actually is meant to lower your frequencies and vibrations and to put you into a deep sleep. That's why it's called Delta variant. It's a different type of thing. And that's why they say the Delta variant is a new COVID. So once again, the first time it got some, but not all. The second time it's going to get most. The third time it's going to be something totally different. It's going to now mutate to something totally different. Mark my word. This is all spiritual. This is all lower vibrational, demonic, if you want to call it that, because y'all been talking about aliens and you want a disclosure. And I think aliens are real and they're coming in the sky and they're behind the this and that. Oh, girl, we're still talking about universal laws here. And although they want you to believe that these things are external, they're actually internal. And when you see that there's things going on in the space, right, they're actually talking about things that are taking place in your body. When you hear about NASA and a new discovery of a new planet, a new this and a new that, have you noticed like several years ago when the Mandela effect was taking place, how they discovered an extra tissue in the human body? Were you not paying attention? Was your third eye closed or was it awakened then? Because everybody's witches and warlocks and sorcerers and magi's, and mama and daddy was a witch and grandmama was a witch. Bitch, when it's convenient, which means when there's money involved. But when it comes to saving your ass and your lineage and what it's about to take motherfucking place, bitch, can't nobody see shit. Wait, what? You're fucking Ray Charles. You can't see a motherfucking thing, girl. No tea, no shade, no disrespect to Ray Charles and his family. I just had to throw it out there like that. Because, bitch, sometimes you gotta speak like that. And so now things are moving at a faster speed. So now they gotta give you more distractions. And more about, I just think that those who didn't get vaxxed is knuckleheads. Y'all want to say about the motherfuckers who didn't want to wear the mask, bitch, all around the store coughing. I kid you not. I had to gain my composure a couple of months ago. I'm not a violent person, but this man almost got knocked smooth the fuck out, honey. He didn't want to wear his mask in that store. When I first saw him, I said, bitch, the motherfucker better not come near me. And I kid you not, bitch, I make my way around that grocery store and he's sitting there. And at first I was like, well, maybe he's really coughing. But someone's like, no, bitch, he's doing that shit on purpose. And bitch, I stepped back. I said, bitch, he step up, grab the countdown. I said, listen, can you give me 6 feet? Oh, my bad. And even like I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks ago, the same thing, girl. Go inside the store, have a mask on. This lady's sitting here doing all this shit right here by me, girl. Girl, all this shit right here. Girl, drip. Excuse me. Can you go that way? Because you're my personal space. My bad. Like, bitch, no, girl, it's not my bad, girl. We're in a very personal time right now, and whether you believe what is real or not, bitch, I don't want you near me. It has nothing to do with this shit. You might have scabies, you might have TB, you might have a lot of shit, girl. I don't want none of that. And on top of that, bitch, I'm smelling something strange, and I know that's not my upper lip or anything, girl. I got the mask on, girl, but this nose I could smell shit, girl, and I could smell some stuff anyway. So I need you to definitely step over there, ma'am. So anyway, back to where I was going with this. So medicines, as you know, this is why they take the herb, they mix it with some other stuff, and they give you medicine like Zoloft, Proloft, Seroquel, even going into, Spiro, estrogen, Estrofem, and even Premarin, because Premarin has some horse urine up in it. Either way, they're taking natural plants and they're mixing it with synthetics and giving it to you as medicine and saying, this is what we're going to use to cure you. But in fact, and anybody who's an honest living person, okay, who's real about theirs, who's medically trained, would tell you that a lot of these drugs have worse side effects than they have if you don't take them. And the major side effects is weakening of the immune system, weakening of the white blood cells, weakening of your sensories, we'll just keep it out of immune system. And when the immune system is compromised, now you get the common cold easier. Now you get sinus infections easier. Now you get a whole bunch of stuff. And not to mention stress also give you that too. And fear can cause stress if you don't know that. So this is why things have to be put out. This is what the news is all about. And I'll keep that there. So going into PrEP, we have something so potent and so strong at that who can deal with a blood demon, right? Because that's what triggers and causes the virus to take over the human body and invade the body. Okay, because my personal opinion, there's a lot of us that have a little bit of strands of everything within us. But what's keeping you protected and guarded is your frequency, the good bacteria, and how you're taking care of your body. That's why when it comes to diseases, they say that people who are getting this and that have underlying conditions. What the fuck is an underlying condition, bitch? If this bitch went to the motherfucking doctor and they know they got what they got. Because I know people that have fucking diabetes, high cholesterol, hypertension, no tea, no shade, right hand to motherfucking God. They have all these conditions that never got motherfucking CR19 or none of that, and been around people who had it. They've been exposed to it but didn't have it. So for me, like I said, what is underlying? Do you mean compromised immune system? Do you mean that other people have this illness, but these other people had a weaker, like a underlying weaker, like bitch, the bottom floor is gone type of fucking of weakness, right? A compromisation. So going into PrEP and going into a lot of stuff, because that's not just something they've been pushing for the past, 7 or 8 years, right? They're pushing a lot of stuff. But PrEP, okay, from what I've done my research on, it's supposed to be an antiviral or antiviral, not anti like ANTI, but ANTE, like before, right? It's supposed to be something that's supposed to give you precaution, help protect you before the virus get in your body. And people are even thinking too, being on PrEP actually make them immune to the CR19, but it doesn't. You actually have an equal chance of getting it versus somebody who's not even taking it. I mean, like it's equal. So whether you're on PrEP or not, you still have the same chances of getting exposed to it and actually dying from it. So with that being said, we know that these drugs and stuff are meant to break down and weaken your immune system. And there are people, because, PrEP been around for a very, very long time. And from what I can see on Grindr and stuff, a lot of these girls got it, right? They got the PrEP. But there are still people being diagnosed with the virus on the regular. And I mean the girls. I don't mean like the cisgender people. On the regular, you look at gay TV shows, gay this, that, they're being diagnosed with this. And some of these people were on motherfucking PrEP, allegedly, because I don't know, but that's what they said. So, once again, we know that pharmaceuticals, narcotics lower your immune system. It weakens your immune system. We know this. We know that something that you take long-term weakens your immune system. Even going into vitamin C and all the good stuff. If you take a lot of vitamins, it also weakens your immune system. That's why you're supposed to take it in cycles. Every single day, it will make it weak, and then you have to go up. And it's not your body got used to it. No, because it starts doing the reverse effect. Same thing with hormones, estrogen, testosterone. You take a high level of estrogen, or you already have estrogen within your body, what your body starts doing, and we give all praise to the Most High for creating the body. What the body starts doing, it starts converting that extra estrogen into testosterone. So you get a lot of bricky girls, and not just trans women. You got cisgender women that are also very motherfucking bricky. So, and even going into men, people who have already a lot of testosterone in them. When that body starts getting the extra testosterone, now it starts converting that testosterone into motherfucking estrogen. So that's why you got a lot of soft men. And we're talking about cisgender men too, not just gay men. Okay, they're very soft, very fragile, honey, Miss Thing. Okay, hello? So when you have something like PrEP, and we know there's other stuff out there, and PrEP does not prevent you from getting chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, or none of that. Okay, it's to lower your chances of getting, not prevent 100%, but lower your chance of getting HIV motherfucking V. People are still taking that, and they're having unprotected sex with everybody and their mama and their daddy. There was a guy that hit me up the other day talking about negative on PrEP, but his name was BBBB or BBB something. And I asked him what that means, and he said, I like it raw. And I said, motherfucker, first of all, we're in the middle of a panoramic. Second of all, the fuck? Do you know that shit does not prevent you from getting the shit? It lowers your chances. Girl, he don't want to hear that. Girl, I got blocked. Okay, I'm glad you blocked me, bitch. And I should have called the motherfucking police on you. But see, I'm not a snitch bitch like that. I should have called the popo hoe and said, yeah, you got somebody on here openly enabling himself to spread the virus to other girls. Because, this is how the young girls get it, girl. These older people get it. Then the younger people come in. They want to go, hey, baby, let me get some of that. And now the younger people get it. And then they start spreading it to other people. Girl, bye. That's how this shit get down anyway. But anyway, so my whole point in saying what I was saying was that stuff is a portal to allow your immunity to become weaker, to now compromise your immune system, to maybe prevent one thing or lower your chance of another thing, but still open you wide open for a million other motherfucking things. When the easiest thing you can do to prevent yourself from getting the bug or any type of virus is motherfucking protection. So going even to the motherfucking what we got going on now. People are not listening. Well, I'm vaccinated. I don't have to wear a mask. And it's just like, isn't it so weird that mysteriously everybody start getting the shit and going out by the numbers quicker than the first time around? When they start saying if you're vaccinated, you don't got to wear a fucking mask. Isn't that odd? And so like I said, for me, whether you have it or you don't have it, you're still going to use protection. Because even going into me telling you right now, me meeting men and wanting to fuck, they would say, well, why do you want to use a condom? You got something, baby? Baby, why is there a condom on your dildo? You have something? You have the sauce? You have the kitty? Mama, what's going on? You got a condom on your dildo? You got something you're not telling us about, mistress? And it's like, girl, whether you have it or not, you want to protect yourself from that and some. Going into being vaxxed, whether you're vaxxed or not, you want to protect yourself from that and possibly other things, because they already said it. It doesn't stop you from getting it. It just lower your chance of getting ill from it. And motherfuckers are still getting ill from it. As going into motherfucking PrEP, as I was talking about weeks ago. Bitch, I talked about PrEP 2 years ago. I'm not a fan of that shit. Girl, it's a setup. If y'all got pills to prolong it or to make your T cells higher, and this is to no shade or anything to people who have it. I'm talking to the pharmaceutical people, because bitch, you didn't create that shit. Okay? We're talking to big pharma. Okay? If they have the ability, and I want you to put your thinking cap on, if they have the ability to give you meds to make it to where your cells are up even to where you're undetectable, then how the fuck you still got the shit? Like, shouldn't they come out with something to where you don't have it no more? Because that's kind of like the same thing, right? It's kind of like the same thing. It's like, girl, here we go with this word magic shit. So it's undetectable, but they still got it. So I need them to make it make sense to me. And like I said, when it doesn't make sense to me, I don't move forward. Same thing with this vax shit. It does not make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. And I'm not here to judge people for, those of you who got it, who want to get it, more power to you. But bitch, I'd be damned if a motherfucker that ain't God, okay, they might think they're God, but they're not God, is going to come forward and going to tell me several months ago, because bitch, it's so weird it's so fucking weird that they came out with preventions or cures within a fucking 18-month fucking period, but you can't prevent and cure Graves' disease, COPD, HIV. We could just go down the list. You've been doing your research on this shit for all these years, sis, and have not come up with a motherfucking solution. But this shit allegedly has been out for only 16 months, and now y'all got the fucking cure-all. Oh, yeah, well, this just lower your chance of shit. It sounds very suspicious to me. Very suspicious to me. And like I tell everybody that I motherfucking know, bitch, I will go to motherfucking jail for the freedom of the future motherfucking rations. For me choosing to be smart and say, bitch, that's not going in my motherfucking body, I will go to jail, be fined, or be motherfucking killed. And I don't care about that. I don't care about that, because bitch, you can have the body, but you're not going to have the spirit. You're not going to have the motherfucking soul. And that's what it comes down to. And now we're getting into even people being cowards and people being, well, I'm about that life, but you're really not. Because you're having your shit snatched from right underneath you every fucking day. Every day they're pulling shit. And you're going to sit there and talk like, well, I'm awakened. No, you're not. No, you're not, because there's a lot of jobs that are hiring right now. There's a lot of jobs that are not forcing anything upon you. And you chose to stick with the job that said, bitch, do or die. Not on my motherfucking watch. And like I said, that's the real word of kissing ass and selling your soul. That's what the real term is. Everybody thinks selling your soul means you're actually coming to the devil and you're saying, Satan, please take me and help me become this, that. No, selling your soul, bitch, is doing what you say you're not going to do for some motherfucking money or some motherfucking clout. That's selling your fucking soul. And that's one thing that I would never do. So like I said, 3 motherfucking things would happen if they were to ever mandate this shit that they got going on. It would be murder. It would be jail time or be motherfucking fine. And I'm okay with all 3 of those motherfuckers. Because, bitch, you're not going to do what you think you want to motherfucking do. Because, bitch, your time is up. Your time is up. We talked about it. Your time is up. Things are awakening. People are becoming conscious of things, and they're trying to shut it down. That's why, once again, it's called sleep. It's called blue light. It's called go to bed. And one thing that I learned being a part of the occult system is that when you're seeing, when you're shown something over and over again, you become desensitized to it. You become prone to it, to where, oh, I saw a lot of blue lights. Oh my God, I've heard a lot about the blue pill. Now I'm not affected by it. You know, now people are talking about it. Now I'm seeing it. And so I'm not falling for the antidote. They're not hypnotizing me. Once again, that's why I've been for the past 2 or 3 years talking about the blue light. Hence what's going on now, the blue motherfucking light. Hence where I'm coming at now from a dark place. I'm coming from a subconscious space to speak to your higher self. With the lights on and everything there, bitch, I'm dealing with your conscious mind. With the darkness, with the dim lighting, bitch, with the smoothness, with the quietness, it is your subconscious mind I'm motherfucking connected to. So, bitch, like I said, if you care about the freedom of your spirit and you care about the freedom of what you think you got going on, this is the time to motherfucking wake up. This is the time to really invest in yourself motherfucking spiritually. This is the time to stop trying to fight people because they're black, white, gay, motherfucking straight. Oh, you straight. Oh, you this. Oh, you vax. You not that. This is the point to put these motherfuckers wrong, because it's you against them. And it's this. And it's you. It's 1% versus 99. And so, bitch, when it comes down to that, that's what it comes down to. And so it's your rights, it's your mind against what they think. Oh, but once again, everybody's robots. Everybody, you know, they're anti-gay, but they use gay lingo. Everybody's anti-white, but they use white culture. Or anti-black and use black culture. Anti-fat, but they eat like fat people. Anti-skinny, but everybody trying to get BBLs and tummy tucks and shit. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I'm a little confused about what's going on. But of course, people once again go into the ages that are here. And, oh, this is the spirit of this and the spirit of that. But did you see this spirit several years ago? Because I just didn't become a spiritualist 3 or 4 years ago. I just didn't become a spiritually awakened person 3 or 4 years ago. I just didn't start offering spiritual services 3 or 4 years ago because coin was there. There's many people on YouTube and off YouTube, bitch, that I helped for free before I started charging. And I started charging because they were taking what I was giving them and they were acting like it was their own knowledge. Instead of saying I learned what I learned from a transgender woman, instead of saying I learned what I learned from an LGBT member, it's I learned from the occult mystery school I went to. What occult mystery school was this? Because since there's no occult mystery black school like that available. Now, they want to say Bobby Hemming and Phil Valentine, and they offer black mystery schools. But who did they learn it from? It wasn't from a black person. Hello? I'll wait. Who did they learn it from? So like I said, you know, if you're going to use that energy, use it and give that energy motherfucking credit. So that's why I started saying, let me charge for my service. Even going into the suggestions, I told y'all, I used to do only massages, therapeutic massages. I had a client who owned a business, and he always would come to us. And I was doing massage with another woman, a natal woman, a woman that was born with a uterus. Okay, bitch. I mean, you know, people like using the word fucking cis and shit. And it's like, bitch, I hate that fucking word, bitch. It's a woman or it's not a woman. It's a gay or it's not a gay. It's a bi or it's not a bi. It's a trans, it's not a trans. It's a lesbian, it's not a lesbian. This other shit, girl, I don't know what the hell's going on. But he wasn't a fan of her because she was just getting up saying, well, I'm a woman, so I don't really have to get dolled up, girl. I could wake up, I could put on my medical scrubs, honey, and I could, girl, throw my hair in a bun, you know, and girl, I'm fish. For me, girl, I said, wait a minute. Time is money. Money is energy. And these people are coming over even for $40. I'm going to give them that $40 experience at the best. And so they were literally coming and only wanting to see me, and she couldn't take it. She's like, oh, you're still in the clients? And it's like, girl, but they're calling your phone. They're calling your phone. You're not answering. So they're sending an email, and then I'm giving them my number because you're not answering the phone call. So that you're fucking on my money now because you're not as ambitious as me. And then either way, this man came on the business, and he said, you know, you should get into this website and you can make a lot of more money. And once again, I'm so thankful for that because I got to meet some of my favorite hip hop and R&B people and dancers and people, and just like some of your favorites, you know, and even going into the spiritual work, me doing spiritual service. I told y'all, you know, I'm kind of under a little quiet thing now, just a little, you know, we're not gonna say I am under there completely because bitch, you know, if I want to, bitch, I'll talk some shit. What's she gonna do? Girl, she gonna send me an email and say, oh girl, listen, we talked about this a couple of years ago, girl. We told you not to talk about it, let it go. No, fuck that. Fuck that, bitch. Fuck that shit, girl. Because what's about to go down right now, girl, they're not about to be paying attention to that shit anyway, sis. It's about to go out the fucking window anyway, ma'am. So one of your people, because she not my artist, girl. She's not one of my artists like that, girl. You know, back in the day, I was one of those girls. I thought, oh my God, you know, oh my gosh, I'm a fan of her. She's so beautiful. She's so talented. I believe in her, right? Because they were treating her like shit. The industry people were treating this bitch like shit, girl. Disrespecting her. And people are like, well, maybe it's because she's dark skinned. Maybe it's because she's a woman. Maybe because this and that. And I'm just like, there's something else going on there. And sure enough, the person reached out to me and they gave me a breakdown of their story and how they felt like they were under attack in high and low places. And because I know about that shit, I said, let me assist you. And first, when you assist me, just so you know that I am what I am, and I know who you are, because once again, they're very honest with them. First, they sent me a little catfish picture. I forgave her for it. She sent me a catfish picture, talking about she was a supermodel of the world. And I'm looking at this bitch like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. And I'm into fashion. I was a model myself, girl. I went to Barbizon modeling school. Bitch, hello? Like, I was signed with several agencies, girl. So wait, what? What? Yeah, I never saw this, girl. I studied the whole industry, bitch. I know about all the models, girl. Linda Evangelista, bitch. I know about all the tea, girl. Hello? Cindy Crawford, girl. The old school girls and the new school girls. I was really paying attention to the old school girls where beauty was natural. Either way, you know, I went into male models like that, y'all. But anyway, I digress. But so we started talking, and y'all, I remember getting off here like 3 a.m, y'all, getting a phone call. Where you at right now? Oh, I'm currently over here. And so then we started building trust with each other, y'all. And to make a long story short, the bitch was like, oh, you know, this is going on. You know, I don't even want to say the N word, girl. But she was like, this is going on, that going on. You know, I'm kind of on the run. I need some protection work. I want to get you established in A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, guess what? She got one reading done for me. And I tell y'all this, if you don't want an honest reading, bitch, don't hit me up. Now, we're talking about somebody who's a wealthy person. And I'm not putting nobody down who ever hit me up for work. Trust what I tell you. I'm just giving you comparison. This is somebody who have money, who could probably pay my whole salary, my whole living expenses for probably the rest of my life, bitch. Honestly, I could be on her payroll and be good, be set. But let me tell you, I gave her a reading. She did not like the reading I gave her. And I flat out told her, and for some reason she thought that maybe you looked up this guy, which by the way, she never gave me his name. Maybe you looked up this guy. Maybe you reached out to him. Maybe you just told him this and that, blah, 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 whatever. I don't know what she thought. But this is what I was kind of getting from her because, of course, she couldn't say what she wanted to say. You know, bitch, like without directly accusing. Because, of course, once again, then legal matters are involved. So it was like, yeah, you know, what you said came to pass, and you know, I'm just not too happy with it, and I thought this was gonna work out, and and bitch, it was done. And literally, y'all, I remember I got a charge back. I remember I got a fucking charge back, y'all. Now, mind y'all, once again, this is a well-known singer. Bitch, I got a fucking chargeback from this bitch. Not somebody who may be low income, not somebody who may have 20 kids and need to feed their kids. And when they gave that when they paid for the reading, they could have used that money to feed their children. Not somebody like that. You had a fucking R&B fucking singer, bitch, dispute a motherfucking charge, bitch, because she did not like the fact that I told her exactly what was going to happen and it happened. And she's like, oh no, bitch, I gotta go. And then I came on YouTube and I told y'all the story on my other channel, and it could have been this channel, but on my other channel, and she literally was like sending me all these emails, girl. I was getting calls from all these numbers, girl. 818-323-305, 707, 503, 504. Like, girl, just all these weird numbers. And I was like, bitch, tell them telemarketers are calling me a lot. Let me answer one of these phone calls. And hello? Okay, yeah, now I got you. Blah, 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 blah. Getting emails and shit. Hi. Good evening, Miss Vasquez, aka Mystic Persia, aka la 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 la. And I'm just like, wait a minute. What does this have to do with? Because I never said a name. Bitch, I gave people a profession. There's a lot of you hoes out there. Girl, whether you made it or you didn't make it, there's a lot of you hoes out there that are trying to be singers and dancers and all that. And that's something too. The weird thing about it is I had one guy and I should have took that work, but I was like, I thought it was going to be like a sexual thing. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do work and there's sexual tension there. Right. A guy hit me up years ago. I told you all these stories before I knew that I could check my emails on Facebook, on here. Somebody hit me up, country singer. I need work done. I got to make this happen. Blah, 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 all this shit. And I said, yeah, that's not going to work. Because once again, I felt the sexual energy and I said, yeah, it's going to be, I'm going to fly out there to where they're at. I'm not going to say their name. I'm going to fly out there where they're at. And girl, it's going to be all these little sexapades and shit. Very handsome man too. But I said, yeah, And so either way, like I said, girl, yeah, yeah, ma'am, no, ma'am, like I said, bitch, we ain't playing that. She didn't like what she got, and she's like, oh yeah, bitch, I'm gonna get you together. And first, let me tell you what she did too. She tried to lie and say that her bank did it. No. First, she said her manager did it. She said, yeah, my manager was seeing that there was too much money going out. And I'm like, wait, but how does the manager handle the funds? And how did the manager know how to dispute transactions? I'm a little confused there. And then it was, oh, hey, I got off the phone with my blah, 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 blah. And coming to find out, they did it because they never seen these type of purchases. Sis, you were gonna Airbnb me a house somewhere. You were gonna pay for me to be a VIP frequent flyer, whatever the fuck that is. I never heard of that. Something with that. I didn't know you could pay to have that shit done. Of course, what she was saying, oh, I could pay and you go anywhere, 7 trips a year, and if I pay an additional this amount of money, you can go to 20 trips and you go anywhere in the world, and you better get your passport. All this other bullshit, girl. You know how they do, girl. Whew. Jesus. And that's probably why, bitch, that motherfucker left your ass. And so now she looking like a silly hoe. Even fast forwarding right now, she still look like a silly hoe. And I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to keep it there because I'm not into name drops, all good shit, bitch. I'm going to keep it motherfucking there. But either way, I kind of got a little TT. It's time to wake up, y'all. It's time to really focus on what you're wanting out of your existence. Paying attention to the bigger picture and pull that in. We're talking about manifesting. We're talking about universal laws. Everybody got these little candle spells and rituals and shit. But sis, it looked like it's not working. Same thing with y'all motherfucking also doing all these rituals against Don, right? All these witches doing these hexes and to get him out of office. And he was there. And of course he got out now because of the whole role that's going on. We're going to keep that there. Okay, the whole world is going on. And bitch, yes, he got out. Then y'all saw that Baba Booba, whatever the fuck his name is, girl, was coming in and he gonna help us. He gonna save us. Yay. And he take y'all out quicker. He take y'all out quicker. See, that kind of give me like Jesus or something, like a savior, some type of savior prototype, right? That's what this gives me. You put down one energy because they told you, oh, that energy's bad. Let it go. Oh, fuck them. They don't want you. They don't need you. This energy is about saving you and bringing you to the highest God, and giving you love and this and that. And so you're like, oh my God, I'm falling for it. And you notice the more that you invest in that energy, actually death is coming. And it's like, well, death cannot be of the Most High, because the Most High give you life. The Most High give you peace of mind. The Most High give you success. The Most High give you good health. The Most High give you longevity in all things that you do. The Most High also said that when you're righteous, when you plant a seed, it produces fruit, good fruit, not verbatim. But when you're sour and you're bitter and your energy is not right, when you plant that seed, the tree dies and does not bear fruit. So it's like, wait a minute, I'm kind of seeing some contradictions here. And so now that's what I'm seeing here too. Even going into black magic and white magic, I tell y'all, people are so fucking confused on what black magic is and white magic and the word necromancer. And that's why I've been thinking about myself, which I think is so funny, when these black spirituals out here talking about that they're a necromancer, but they want to talk about they pro-black. So I think you need to learn etymology. And I think you need to also grab yourself a dictionary, an occult dictionary, being that's what you are. And I also think you need to have several fucking seats and shut the fuck down and shut the fuck up. And instead of worrying about what Tom, Dick, and Harry is doing and who rocking a blonde wig and who got a dick or not, worry about your ass knowing what you're talking about. Because you look crazy as fuck. You look real crazy as fuck talking about stuff that you rich and you are Fiona. I'm rich and I invested in marijuana. Wait a minute. Are you selling it or you're using it? Girl, you getting high on your own supply. So you're wealthy, but you're not intelligent. And bitch, I'll take intelligence over anything. Hello? Because intelligence is when you invest intelligence into things, girl, that's when you get your coin back. When you just invest things into it and you don't know what you invest into, it's just when you don't get your shit back. So that explains why your brain cells are down. Okay? That explains why your coin is down, and that explains why your frequency is down. So like I said, okay, like I was saying, if people knew what this mean and where these terms came from, they wouldn't be using them. Going into, once again, using the word white supremacy, as I mentioned before, it's an illusion. You are under a spell. People talk about incantations. People talk about hexing and breaking hexes and curses, but you've yet to break the hex and curse that have been placed on you for the past 300 years. You've yet to break them. And because people who actually have a brain and can use it get into your culture and your religion, and they learn it, and they start using what the magic that you claim is yours to get ahead further than you, bitch, then you mad. Oh, they culturally appropriated. Oh, she doing this and that. And I want to say this as a side note too. I was sitting here on Facebook today because y'all know, I love some of the girls. And one of the girls I love in particular is, not saying that this is like a blogger channel or anything, but K Michelle. I love K Michelle. Okay. I love K Michelle. Okay. I feel like me and K Michelle have a lot in common. Okay. I love her. Okay. A lot of people I like that, I know they're like, girl, I don't like her, girl. She this and that and that. And I'm like, girl, that's trauma though. That's trauma. So, bitch, when someone's going through trauma, but you can't sit here and tell the bitch what to do with herself. She ain't out here doing nothing to nobody. Let her buy her shit. But anyway, girl, I'm looking underneath this comment section, y'all, and there's black men talking about how beautiful and sexy she is. There's white woman talking about how beautiful and sexy she is. The Hispanic woman talking about how beautiful and sexy she is. There's everybody is, oh, girl, you're cute, you're sexy, I love you. But guess what? Everybody who looked like her was under that comment and was throwing fucking shade. Anybody, if you find a real K Michelle, can you tell her I miss her? I clicked on the picture because I didn't know who it was. And I'm like, Hoppo, who this woman? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, well, girl, first off, bitch, it says K Michelle at the top of the motherfucking page. And it has a blue check mark on it. But I was just like, girl, these insecure ass bitches are really trying. And then I wonder why people call them dogs and drag them through the motherfucking bud and disrespect them. Why their own baby fathers disrespect them because they allowed it. Because I'm sitting back watching as a trans woman, and allegedly I'm not a part of the community. I'm sitting back as a motherfucking trans woman, and I'm seeing black women turn on other fucking black woman, but you suddenly here saying, "Oh, girl, you hate black women. You come from black women. You hate your damn selves. You hate your motherfucking damn self because you couldn't tell her, girl, you're beautiful, girl. You know whatever you're going through, girl. I see you blessings. I see you love. I see you light. If you're gonna cut in." Instead, you're gonna sit there, ooh, girl, I don't recognize her no more. Ooh, girl, I don't know this girl. Who the hell this is? She got all this work done. And then I'm sitting there looking at some of these pictures. The girl had tattoos all over her face and shit, girl. It was like coming out her eyes and shit, y'all. Like, no lie. Tattoos all up over here, piercings everywhere on the nose, the eyebrow. And I'm like, the audacity of you, girl. I said, the audacity to tell somebody else that they don't look like the same person when you are clearly going through something, sis. Because if you think you're beautiful and you think you're awesome, you're not putting a bumper sticker on a motherfucking Bentley. And just so you know, I don't have any tattoos on my body. And I'm not saying if you have tattoos that there's something wrong with that, but I don't branch my motherfucking body. Okay? I'm not doing that. First of all, you're doing incantations and you're doing rituals and you're doing evoking. You're pulling energy into your body when you have tattoos on you. You have a clown tattooed on you, bitch, you're pulling in that clownish energy. You have a fucking tripod on you, bitch, you're pulling in that jokey energy. Girl, you got to think about it, girl. Everything deals with spirits and motherfucking energy. So, girl, like I said, girl. So, you know what I did, y'all? I took a picture of the old K Michelle, the one that I love, and the one I still love now because I love her now. I don't give a fuck what she does to her body. And see, that's why I said to a lot of these women that were coming for her would also come for their transgender child. These would be the same ones that would come for their child because their child grew up to be who they were and accept who the fuck they were. And well, this is not the idea I had for you, so I can't do it. Bye, you gotta go. The fuck out of here. So I took the old K Michelle image of her, I put the new one down, and I saw something so impeccable, something so amazing, something so beautiful. And I said, oh my God, the old her was sick and unhappy. You could see it. She was sick. She was unhappy. She wasn't pleased with her life. If you look at all those pictures, y'all, you could see it in her face. She was not happy. She was putting on a front like, oh my God, I'm really not happy. I'm miserable. I'm in pain. And the new her is like, damn, honey, like shining bright like a fucking diamond. And I did the side by side and I said, bitch, you look like the same person to me. Same person. The nose could look different all day long, but overall, it looks like the same person, except for one look old or sick and tired. Another one look rejuvenated, refreshed, happy, and ambitious to motherfucking live. And that's what it's motherfucking about. And so I'm sitting there thinking like, girl, I'm watching this from the outside. The white people watch this from the outside. The black man watches from the outside. And he's like, wait, I'm getting cussed out for not going in for the black woman. But the black woman sitting on this woman's page and telling this woman who have the money to take care of her fucking body, because it's her body. She can do what the fuck she want to do with her body. You sit on here telling another woman, and you heterosexual sis, telling another woman what to do with her fucking body. Girl, the audacity of some of these children. I can't even say women, girl. These children. It's disgusting, honestly. It's truly disgusting. Like, ugh, girl. It's disgusting, girl. It's just, ugh. It's embarrassing. It's disgusting. It's disrespectful. It's tasteless. And like I said, this is why people are treating people a certain way, because they see and they say, well, listen, she look like her and she don't give a fuck about her. I don't look like her, so I got to give a fuck about her. Because if I disrespect her, she ain't going to come to save her because she don't give a fuck about her either. And that's what it's coming down to, sis. It's coming down to literally, it's not about a connection. It's about, well, I'm not gay. Even though we look alike, I'm not gay though, so I can't fuck with you. We look alike. We got the same name. We got the same blood type, but I'm a vaxxer. You're a non-vaxxer. I can't fuck with you. And it's like, sis, you look a fool. You look a fool. You look a real good damn fool, girl. And I'm not gonna say GD fool, bitch. I'm gonna say a goddamn fool, bitch. You look crazy, and you look crazier when you want to come for a girl who look like you, but when somebody who don't look like you come for you, you want to holler and oh my god, he got me, man. She said this about me. She called my mama a bitch. She took a dick. She said my mama's a bitch. And girl, everybody want to cast spells and shit and use words and shit. Fuck you and how you this and that and protect the women. And I gotta protect my energy. And this man disrespect me and nobody had my back. And it's like, but you over here disrespecting another beautiful queen, because bitch, she's a queen. You're not. And it had nothing to do with her being a celebrity, girl. That woman is living her life and she loved her life. While you over here miserable as fuck on her page trying to throw rocks at her motherfucking throne. And that's what you hoes don't get. You look stupid on a bitch's page, comment section, trying to throw shade on they shit. Bitch, you over here, I'm not over there. If I came on your page and you came for me, okay, girl, bam, read me. But bitch, you on my shit, which means you're looking up to me. I'm not looking up to you. So bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, I'm still winning. And that's what hoes can't take. Going into K. Michelle. Oh, girl, I wish she can go back to being her. And mama, girl, one of the girls said, girl, instead of you investing in your surgery, how about you invest in some music? The fuck? How the fuck she gonna make music with all you hoes underneath her comment section coming for her? Keep that shit to yourself. Like I said before, if somebody doesn't like somebody, you can have a freedom of speech all day long. Some shit are meant to keep to yourself, girl, because I be thinking shit a lot of times. And see, that's the difference between maturity and wisdom versus naivete and stupidity. Stupidity says, if I think somebody's fat, I gotta tell them, oh, girl, you big. You need to drop it. Stupidity said, bitch, I think this bitch is a brick. I think she looks like a nigga. Hey, man, you look like a fucking nigga on a wig. Like, girl, that's what stupidity and immaturity do. Wisdom and maturity think it and say, ooh, this bitch look girl, let me just click off, let me keep it moving. Or, bitch, look at it and keep it moving. Like, girl, you don't gotta say shit. You don't gotta say shit. As I told one of my sisters today, one of these people out here, girl, and I'm gonna be done. One of these people out here, girl, they're on the cover of every damn thing, and I'm just looking like, this bitch look a hot ass mess. But I said, that would be petty of me to go comment on a page, to go on their channel, to go underneath the section on their advertising and be like, why would y'all pick this motherfucker? You can pick anybody else to be the show person, because this person ain't gonna motivate me to go buy makeup. I'm not going down to Murphy's or Max or Anastasia Beverly Hills to go get some makeup because y'all got this Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker showing that he got makeup on. That's not making me want to go buy the shit. Sis, that's gonna make me say, I'm not buying that shit because this gonna make me look like that. So it's like, girl, but like I said, I'm not negative. So I said, bitch, I said what I said to my sister, and I kept pumping it. So I said, girl, the bitch look crazy. Girl, as I said about Cardi B. Okay, bitch, I'm gonna say that name, bitch. I really can't stand that bitch. She gotta go. She needs to get locked up. That's a predator, girl. She gotta go. She gotta go, girl. That's a predator. She don't give a fuck about what she did. She didn't apologize. She don't care. She gotta go. If Bill gotta go, she gotta go. Bill go, she go. He don't go, she don't go. How about that? She actually admitted it. Bill didn't admit to it like that. He didn't come out and say, I did it and what? She was like, I did it, and what? Okay, sis, you got a daughter, right? You got a daughter, right? You got a daughter, sis, right? Sis, you got a daughter. Don't you got a daughter, sis? Sis, hello? You got a daughter. What you do to others will come back to you, and sometimes it hits your generational little water. Sometimes girl, I felt that spirit right there. I felt, I rebuke it. I felt that spirit jump a little, and my candle kind of flickered. But I rebuke it, girl. I send it back to your Linda Blair looking ass, girl. They want to come for girl. They want to come for Auntie Kim. And come in for Auntie Kim and shit to talk about Auntie Kim, this, that, and that. Girl, mama's not even 30 yet looking like that. Girl, Kim, girl, start doing it probably in her 30s. Mama's not even 30 yet and already looking like she's somebody's great-grandmother who had a facelift. Like, girl, there's no shit with that. I'm just pointing it out. And it makes me wonder that down there ain't all that. So that's why she's trying to do this right here. Cause you know, girl, it's kind of like a man. When the dick ain't no good, girl, he go out and get the nicest cars, the biggest houses. He want to feel like he got that money, and I'm that baller. Cause the dick ain't all that good, and he don't treat a woman good neither. See, that's how you get with that right there. I said what I said. Same thing with that, girl. That ain't no good. As she said her song, she don't cook, she don't clean. So mama's like, let me go get this nipped and tucked and pulled away. And now mama gonna have to keep that shit maintained. And she gonna look like the cat lady, mark my word. Because she don't give me Kylie. She don't give me none of those girls. She don't give me none of those girls over there, girl. They all witches. She don't give me none of that. Okay? She look like, girl, she gonna be in the episode of Botch coming up very soon. Mark my damn word, girl. I don't give a fuck what I look like, girl. My nose can grow out here. My ears can grow out here, girl. I'm not touching my motherfucking face, girl. I'm not touching that motherfucking face, bitch. Girl, do a vaginal lift. Girl, do some Kegels. Girl, tie the shit up because I guarantee you he's not with you because of your face, sis. You think he's with you for your face? Before you look like one of the girls, and after you look like really one of the girls that was pre-hormone, after hormone. The pre-hormone was you, girl, looking like Ratty too. Now, girl, this is the girl that got all the surge and shit that thinks she's selling it, girl, with all the silicone in her face, girl. The nose is breaking down, girl. That put pins in her nose because the nose is falling down and shit. Like that's girl, and I'm not covering. I'm saying that's what she's giving that type of girl. The type of girls that be trying to read you down because mama got her whole face reconstructed, not knowing in 10 years. She's going to have to redo the whole damn face. See, with the body, girl, you just get the shit moved, the body bounce back. With that face, girl, once it's gone, girl. The nose is gone, the tissue gone, girl, the brow bone gone, girl, girl. This thing, you going to look, girl, and what's weird, because I sit down, it's going to be like the Ninja Turtle. It's going to be like the on the dinosaur. Remember the grandmama? You know the grandmama, was she a turtle or something? Yeah, she had to be a turtle on the dinosaur, the grandmama. Girl, that neck was like, girl, that's what you're going to be giving, sis. I should not even be talking about her. God, please forgive me. Please forgive me for that. Please forgive me for me, not for her. Okay, she could kick rocks and continue to look like a trans woman. And they be the first one to come for the girls, but they be trying to be like the girls, God. I'm talking to you, God. They be trying to come for the girls, and my man is not gay, and he girl, letting her write songs about gays and shit, and girl, I'm bisexual myself, and all this other. Well, girl, yes, you were bisexual, girl, because you weren't getting it from the men like that. No tea, no shit, girl. All the men that are into you are either closet cases, crackheads, or just motherfucking blind. No tea, no shade, sis. But on the other hand, okay, like I said, bitch, over here coming for the girls, and I don't see you with the girls. See, if you don't look like the girls, let me see a trans woman over there with you, girl. Pull out a girl. Pull out one of these girls, go. Pull out a Sanaya. Pull out one of these girls next to you, girl. I'm ready to see these girls by you, bitch. You want to give that look. Because, bitch, you looks crazy as fuck. You give a nigga look, but you don't like the girls like that. I need to see a trans woman. I need to see because girl, it's not just about you. Because we know Celia Cruz. We know that the queen of fucking La Reina. We know she the one that brought out that look. We know that, sis. So we know that y'all act like y'all giving that pageant look because of her, girl. We know that, girl. The queen done introduce y'all to some shit, girl. We know that's why y'all do it, allegedly. But we also know that now you really do it because, girl, you know that you're competing with the girls now. Because you know that these men like the girls now. I said what I said. And so you got to step it up. You got to step it up, sister. But I can tell you, hermana to hermana, amiga to amiga, transsexuales to transsexuales, sis, no shade. No shade, girl. Hello? You the new type of girl. That's gonna be the new trans woman, girl. We got pre-op, non-op, post-op, and we're gonna have super post-op. Hello? Mark my word. Together, mama. It's not about the face, because we see the Mia Kings, we see the Dwayne, no, what's that bitch's name? Twister something. We see, old girl, all these other girls, girl, the Mia Isabellas, no, she don't shade. We see these girls, sis, and we know the face was not Hello. Listen, I got to part all the layers. We know the face was not getting these motherfuckers. Girl, that mouth game, because you don't cook, you don't clean. You want to play with the pot of macaroni instead of giving up the macaroni the way they should be giving it. Because that's what these girls doing, girl. They're out here making it wet. They get nasty. They're dropping it low. They're bending backwards. Mother Ruth said, you better step your pussy up, Miss Thing. It's about that. It's about that down here. It's not about this face, girl. Because, girl, you could be bricky as all get up. You could look like somebody's stepbrother in a wig. You could look like somebody's trans auntie, somebody's trans mother. Girl, you could, girl, even going into the girls that are served, girl, you could be looking like Miss Amanda Lepore. And you will still get the motherfucking D, girl. They are not discriminated, sis. Okay? So I need you to understand, sis, that we understand what we don't understand. Okay? I need you to have several seats and get with a girl, one of these girls over here, one of these special girls, and let her show you the way, sis. You know, let these girls show you the secrets of how they get it. Because, girl, I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, I'm not, but I am. Okay? Because I kind of, I don't want to go through the list of the men I know and kind of be like, who you think is hotter? Cindy Crawford or Beverly Johnson? Yeah. Or hell, who do you think is hotter? Tyra Banks or Beverly Johnson? I want to go through that list. Because, bitch, if you say, oh, woo, girl, y'all suspect. Y'all very suspect out here. And I'm not judging. Because, I'm a special type of girl. But I'm just saying, girl, if you go, I need y'all to stop reading these girls down, these trans women down, because y'all want to be the trans woman. Y'all thought that the trans wanted to be y'all. But, girl, y'all want to be the trans girl. We can't have kids, but y'all out here getting Marina and shit. And getting your tubes tied, right? So, girl, you want to play like we playing. Sis, don't, hey, girl, come on. Seeing together, we can do this together, sis. Together, we can all be together. Sister to sister, trans woman to woman, if that's what you want to call yourself. Female to female, feminine energy to feminine energy, girl. We can stick together. We're powerful in numbers, and we could both play that. We could both play it. We could all play it, sis. We could all play it, sis. We can get all the masculine energy, whether it's studs, trans man, cis man, butch queens. We can all get them lined up, okay? And then it'll be all the femmes over here: the trans woman, the femme boys, the femme queens, the cis woman. You know, whatever y'all want to call yourselves on both sides. You know, feminine energy on this side, masculine energy on this side, and the feminine energy, girl, we can get the masculine energy all together. We can line them all up, girl. We can line them all up, girl. If the stud want the straight, girl, let him in and get him. Bitch, come on in here, bitch, and you better get it, girl. And if the trans man want the femme boy, let him, girl. Girl, hey, it's girl. Okay, come on in, Kia. Hi, Kia. Long time no see. Yes, come here, Kiana. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, honey. We're gonna call her Marilyn. You know, I'm trying to invoke that Marilyn, not Marilyn Manson. Okay, bitch. I already felt that spirit already. I already felt that spirit, bitch. Before I even said it, I felt that fucking spirit, hun. Not that spirit, bitch. Okay, Marilyn Monroe. Okay, girl, MM. And don't you get Marilyn mixed up with fucking Flame neither, girl, because I felt that too. Bitch, hello? Miss Thing, hello? Bitch, not Flame, not Marilyn Manson, either not Manson or the Flame, bitch. I'm talking about the Marilyn, my motherfucking row. Bitch, hello? Bitch, the true diva, the true gold digger, the true knowing how to use what she get to get what she want. And y'all think y'all slick too, motherfuckers. And see, that's why she kept reincarnating. Anyway, that's my business, honey. We'll talk about that on one of these videos. Come on here, Shamika. How you doing? Listen, I thought about you, Shamika, huh? There's a lot of tea going over there in Chicago, huh? Woo! Jesus. Oh. You wrong. They're not willfully blind. People have to move so close in, like so close to now. Like it seems like they just like to deliberately break the rules, right? And y'all, this screen, like one thing about this computer, I'm not a fan of. It reminds me of expensive shoes. Like I'm a fan of cheap shoes, y'all, because cheap shoes are comfortable. Like $30 shoes are so comfortable. When you rock some Christian Louboutins, $1,500 sneakers, $700 sneakers, bitch, they hurt your fucking feet. They hurt your fucking feet, bitch. When I tell you that they be hard as fuck. So with this computer, y'all, listen, like, girl, you gotta be right here to see it. Like, see, I see it so clearly right now. But up here, it's like, oh wait, what? Okay. So they do like to break rules, and it's like they want you to jump bad, 2J. And I'm that girl. I live in a very posh side of my town. Okay, I'm a very, very white woman. Okay, very white woman. And when I tell you, they're very friendly. They like to hug. You know, they like to, hug you and get all up in your face right here, bitch. You know, right here. Oh my god, I just want to tell you that. Oh wow, I love that hair color on you. And it's just like, girl, are you trying to clock something? Are you trying to spook? Sis, are you trying to spook something? Bitch, is there something you're trying to spook? Like you all up in here, girl, like, bitch. Or they be like right on you, like girl. Like this, I kid you not, y'all. I went to the store and I got me a phone because story time another day. But I go to the store to go look for a phone, and the lady's like, ma'am, somebody will be right there with you. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So I drop it down low, y'all, jokingly, like in my mind, right? I'm like, let me drop it low and look at this phone. So I'm on that ground, y'all, legs spread wide open, girl, looking at these phones, y'all, because it was really low, y'all. I kid you not, y'all. Here go the bottom shelf, here go the ground. So bottom shelf, ground, y'all. So I have to go low, girl, really low. Bitch, fuck that shit. Bitch. The man, he's taking forever, so I jump up, and I'm being funny, like, let me back it up slow. Y'all, why did I bump this man? Why was he standing, like, right there? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was on the phone with one of my sisters, too. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, no, you're fine. And I'm just like, okay, this is the phone I want. But I was just kind of thrown off for many y'all because I honestly picked the wrong phone at first. I'm like, wait, I'm a little confused here. Like, were you standing there the whole time and your area was near my head, technically? Because that's how low I was. So technically, you're standing right behind my motherfucking head, and he must have some type of fantasy or something. I don't know. But I was just like, ooh. Yeah, that kind of threw me off. I was like, honey, let me get this phone and get the fuck up out of here, girl. Because motherfuckers are weird up in here, honey. Very weird. Like, girl, I know I was down squatting and dropping it low, but I did it very professionally. When I got up, I got up a little tacky, but I'm getting up because I'm like, damn, he's taking forever. And sure enough, girl, he's right there, y'all. And I felt something a little hard there, and I'm hoping and praying that was a phone because I'm just like, girl, I know you wasn't turned on. I know you are not turned on, honey. I'm hoping it was a phone that I felt that was hard, girl, because it was something hard when I got up there. It sure was. So I was like, whoa, honey, I'm sorry about that. You're good. No, bitch, you should have been telling me you're sorry. Bitch, you're on me. I'm not on you. I was here when you got here, ma'am. Okay. Hello? Bitch. Anyway. Yes, honey. I needed 6 feet before this. I hate people all. Right, that's what I said, Kia, that's what I said to you. I'm like, girl, this is nothing new. I'm not a fan of people coming to my house. I'm not a fan of people sitting on my bed. I'm not a fan of people all up on me. We don't share drinks. We don't eat after each other. Bitch, when we're in a car, that's when people are like, girl, can we ride with you? Back seat? Bitch, ain't no passenger seat. Oh, girl, you can't. No, girl, that's too close. That's too close, bitch. That's why I never was an Uber driver, girl. I'm not into that, girl. You're too fucking close for comfort. Step back. Bitch, I'm driving and shit, and you looking all at me and shit. Oh my God, girl, girl, my sister used to do that, girl. Right here in the passenger seat, girl, driving, do my little thing. And she's like, oh, that's a cute wig. And I'm just like, girl, I know you're in the passenger seat, but you could be looking at the road too. Oh, I'm not a passenger seat driver. Okay, well, you don't got to be looking at the driver neither. bitch. And then, driving and she having a little conversation, looking right at you. Oh, girl, your lash is a little bent, girl. I think you put your lashes a little low. Like, bitch, I'm gonna need you to step back and stop worrying about what my lashes look like, bitch. Stop worrying about what's over here, man. Yeah, it's about protection, like washing your hands before eating. These people are They are, Kia. They are, Kia. They're very disgusting. They're very disgusting, Kia. They're very disgusting. Okay, I'm not a fan of none of this stuff. Dust mites, mite mites, scabies mites, CR19 mites, girl, pubic lice, and that's what I think too. A lot of people are not a fan of these masks and these space-ins because these are the ones that like to fuck raw with random people. Mark my word. I don't care what nobody say. I said it. The ones that are anti-maskers are the ones that like to fuck raw, bitch, and don't give a fuck. Well, I don't have to worry about getting STD because I'm straight. Okay, sis. Playing with body counts and shit, girl. And I know a couple of them, girl. We're gonna keep it at that, girl. Girl have 3 different fucking sex partners in the same week, and allegedly one of them like men, honey. But she thinks she got it like that, girl. I'm a hot commodity right now, girl. 3 men are on me. Are they paying your bills? No. Are they buying you dinner? No. In fact, you're buying them dinner. Yeah, we knew you were in there. We knew you were in there. We knew she was up in there. Yeah, we knew she was up in there, girl, because she was in there being that girl. We knew what she was up in there doing, baby. We knew it, We knew it. Girl, Bella come waltzing in right now, y'all. Y'all know I'm about to have to go, y'all, because she might try to pull this wig. If she pull this wig, bitch, mama gonna get her wig pulled. Okay, hello? Mama gonna get her wig pulled. If she pulled this wig tonight on this motherfucking camera, because, girl, I just freshly braided my motherfucking hair yesterday. If she pull this wig, mama get her wig pulled, bitch. And if she don't got on a wig, bitch, something else is getting motherfucking pulled. Bitch, that's what I said. Hello? Excuse me. Finally caught you. Yes, come regular nonsense and live stream. Jesus, hope everyone has well. I know, long time no see, regular nonsense. How you doing, girl? Long time no see. I hope you are well and alive. I hope you're staying positive and motivated. I hope you're keeping your distance, staying hydrated, taking your vitamin C, meditating, relaxing. Also going into honey. There's a special thing that I actually made. And oh, girl, it's so good, y'all. Every day release mucus in your body. But look it up on YouTube. They actually have videos on it. I won't even go into it because, of course, they might try to shut it down. But you look into it. I believe that when you need information, the Spirit will guide you there. But they have something that you could definitely take to help clean your mucous membranes and stuff, keep everything clear, and also keep your body functioning high, honey. You should be drinking a lot of water right now, eating healthier, going into vegan and all that. I told y'all I've been eating plant-based. Continuously for about 2 weeks now. Yes, honey. And I've told you I was already like 90% vegan, but I'm really, really there. It's important to give your body the nutrients. I work a lot. I move a lot. So it's important to keep your energy up, and give your body what it needs. Okay. Hello. Yes, honey. Finally caught a live stream. Okay. More people are getting it. They're planning on using this a way to make everybody need it. Right, Jay. Right. But see, I can't say y'all, but me. I know personally that now they're going to connect because going into universal law and going into the book of Revelation, because the book of Revelation is the last process of all things. Come on in here. I need y'all to come on in here and pay attention, honey. So going into the book of Revelation and going into the process of how things have to be revealed, they have to do all principles of the universal law. And the universal laws that they apply everything to is the first 21. Okay, and I got a class of universal laws too, where we go over that. Because there's 171 plus universal laws, but they go on to the top 21. Okay, and you Google, there's going to be different ones, but in the class we talk about those 21 laws. Anybody who's taking that class, you know exactly what we're talking about. And we've been offering this class since 2016. Okay, when we knew what was coming in 2017. Okay, so going into this, they have to reveal things to you. And years ago, I told you guys that sometimes art imitates life and life imitates art. Sometimes things are predictive by programming, and people think that they're bringing in information like, oh my God, I'm smart because I mentioned this. But in fact, it's been planned a long time ago. Going into what they're talking about now, they first talked about it and said years ago that your DNA, your genetics, your sicknesses, cancer, breast cancer, testicular cancer, diabetes, heart disease, all this stuff is hereditary, right? This is what they said. And even today, modern doctors are saying this, right? But in the past few years, they've been saying, look it up, that your DNA is actually, oh, come on in here, it's changeable through your environment. Which means that if you're in a healthy, productive, high vibrational environment, your DNA will also raise its frequency. And we eat certain foods to receive messages. That's what foods are. This is why certain cultures are more intelligent, because of the spices that they consume. And people don't want to believe that. Like I talked about pigmentation in skin years ago. Which, oh, she said that men have other pigmentation than other people. They do. Look it up. A man pigmentation is different from a woman pigmentation. You get a woman and a man in a room together, they have the same skin tone, but you're going to see the texture is fucking different, which makes the pigmentation different. Sis, hello? Let's talk about it. That's why equating into moving forward, science interpreted life when they were talking about fair and lovely, fair and beautiful. They wasn't saying it, well, they were saying it jokingly, but still, it was a horrible joke, that lighter skin equals beauty. But in fact, they were saying smoother skin, a smoother, clearer complexion is beautiful. Because we know a lot of beautiful dark-skinned women. We know a lot of beautiful light-skinned women. And we know a lot of beautiful women that are not so attractive that are dark-skinned. We know women that are not so attractive that are light-skinned, because it's about complexion. That's why everything when you buy beauty care products, it say complexion. Makeup is complexion. Body wash is complexion. So going into, once again, frequencies, going into vibrations, going into all this good tea. I forgot what the fuck I was going with this. I got distracted with fucking complexions and all this other bullshit. Complexions and all that, a little TT. Girl. Oh, girl, I be hating when Spirit be giving me stuff, and I have to butt in. But I gotta say this too. Bitch, shut up. Damn. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It'll come back if it's needed, honey. I don't know where I was going with that. Yes, it's not adding up. The numbers going up, but they're having concerts and not requiring masks. Right. Right. Going to something I think I was gonna say, right? Because something is coming back now. So now they're going to equate, or they're going to usher in, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, it came back. There we go. Okay. So they talked about your DNA is changeable through your environment, and how the foods we consume, right, opens up certain enzymes in the body. And we know that enzymes are formed from your organs. We know that enzymes are formed, secretions and excretions come from your tissues, your spleen, your kidneys, your pancreas. And we also know that these organs are also connected to energy fields. Okay. So going into this, they are going to try to bring in, okay, something heavier than this, right? Because they talked about this in the past. Okay. They said that once again in the past that everything's hereditary. Breast cancer's in your family history. Oh, you're for sure gonna get it. Diabetes in your family history. Oh, you for sure gonna get it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But there's people that are getting diseases that are not in their family lineage, right? So there's mutation of their cells, yeah, through the environment. So they said also in 1995, we talked about this before, it was October, I believe, in 1995, that your DNA is changeable through your environment. So nothing is set in stone. So now fast forwarding, they talked about this a couple of years ago, and you can look this up, that HIV has a cousin, syphilis has a cousin, gonorrhea has a cousin. And they said that these cells are immune to, oh, come on in here, antiviral, antibiotic medicine. And when you get it, you get it. It's resistant to it. That if you take it, it now takes on a form of something else, so you cannot take it out. They have not released that yet. I can bet you my top dollar or anything, because I know what I know, that that's going to be the next thing that they're going to try to encourage. That's the next thing they're going to try to release. They're going to try to connect the dots. Well, now people are having more sex, so the rates are going up. Because, they kind of, when this first came out, they kind of spoke about it and then they switched it up. Well, this is transmitted through fecal matter. This is transmitted through bodily fluids. You know that semen could carry the CR19. The vaginal fluids could carry it too. And then I'm like, but if it's in these places, then why are they sticking shit in the back of your throat then? Well, because it's in higher concentrations there. What? So I can't spit into a cup and it be there? Because you said it lives outside the body for 72 hours, right? That's what y'all said. I didn't say that. Y'all said that. So why can't you just do a pap smear to see if somebody got it? Why you can't do a swab in the penis? A girl. Why can't you find it in somebody's urine? So I was like, that doesn't sound right to me. But now fast forwarding, they done kind of got over that. Now it's contagious through droplets and la 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 la. And now this is something totally different. And they don't know what this is. They just know it's something different. And like I said, so what this is going to break into the shutdown of certain brains. As I told y'all, not even a couple of years ago, about a year ago, they said that Neptune, oh, come on in here, that Neptune, they discovered a new moon of Neptune and they called it Hippocampus. Why are they talking about that during this whole CR19 thing? When we go into what corona is, look up what corona means. And we know that crown deals with the upper head. And so now the second one, the third one, because they said the first one is CR1, right? Now it's CR-CoV-2, and now it's motherfucking Delta. So now we have to put you to sleep. We have to reset things. We have to reset frequencies. Because a lot of hoes think they're in the fifth dimension and fourth dimension. I'm in the sixth dimension, seventh dimension, and I'm floating with the gods. But your ass is still fucking basic. You still got motherfucking money problems. You still got fucking health problems. You still got problems connected with people. You still got problems to get what you need to get in this third motherfucking dimension. But you're in a whole other dimension, says, well, my problems are different because I'm here and you're not here. So what we got to do to get there? We got to go to jail too? We got to commit some type of fraud and scam to get there? What we got to do to get in the fourth and fifth dimension too, sis? Because you didn't get it through spiritual awakening. Hello? So once again, they have to reset everything. They have to reset your biological clock. They have to reset the way that your mind moves and operates. They have to download certain programs to where you think that those thoughts are your thoughts and they're not. That's like I said, when things come to me, I have to determine if it's of the most high or some other type of frequency, because we know if you took my class on the recent class and the class we did on energies and vibrations and frequencies, we talk about there's energies that are outside the body that spirits are outside waiting to get in. And so the only way that a spirit can influence you, demonic or not, is you have to surrender to it. A demon does not have power over you unless you surrender to it. That's why you have to get drunken or you have to get high in order for the spirit to get you. Or these spirits to get you. Not just one spirit, but spirits to get you. So it's like when it comes down to it, girl, you need to understand the energies that are around you and that they extend outward so many feet. And I can tell you right here, right now, from my experience, your auras extend anywhere from 20 to 46 feet from your physical body. 20 to 46 feet. You get a ruler, you estimate that. You estimate that, honey. That's how far it extends out. And that's why the old human history that they have is that when people incarnate into this life and they're taller, it's because a small body could not house that frequency and that energy. So the body had to grow to a certain level to house most of it, or we'll say a third of it. No, but not even a third. It's like 1/16 of it. And the rest of the energy is just out there. So of course, the taller you are, the bigger your field. That's why when a tall person enters the room, they can go in on their knees and shit. People are gonna look like, wait, who's that? And it's not because, oh, but she's tall, so she's catching attention. No, girl, it's definitely energy. People see energy first for anything else, whether you're spiritualist or not. That's the first thing you see, feel, taste, and hear is motherfucking energy. And so, like I said, knowing that there are energies out there ready to invade your body, and when you're doing all this little extra shit that they doing, we're gonna keep it there. It's to lower those fields. The energy is still there, but it's to weaken those fields so that energy that shouldn't come in starts coming in and start festering off of your frequencies. And these are not other humans. See, I told people this years ago, you think that your enemies are people that are in the body with you, and they're not. That's why people say you should be more afraid of the living than you should the dead. It's reverse, because it has nothing to do with the dead. It's frequencies out there. When they said they're talking about dead energy. There's energy out there that is waiting to get into your energy field and to pull everything from you. A lot of people are like, that's what I am. I'm pulling your energy right now. You couldn't handle this energy, boo-boo. Because you're sucking my energy, then now you're transgender in spirit. If you suck in my energy and I'm a sex worker, now you want to suck dick and be a hoe. That's what girl, you're not pulling my energy and choosing what you want to do. We're going into the greatest occultist, Aleister Crowley. Hello? Aleister Crowley said you have to imitate. When you're pulling energy, you have to imitate it to be exact. If they're drag queenish, you have to be drag queenish. If they're very masculine, you have to be that. You have to imitate them to a T. There's not no, oh yeah, I'm pulling your energy. I'm just pulling this energy from you. I'm not pulling that energy. No, bitch, if you're pulling this energy over here, you're pulling the dick sucking energy too. Let you tell it, right? If you're pulling my energy, girl, you're pulling everything. You're pulling the need to want to have your titties rubbed on, right? You're feeling the need to want to be spoiled. Bitch, and you're not getting spoiled. From what I can see, none of the girls that claim to be festive my energy is getting that type of tea. I don't see it, girl. Mama got all these GoFundMe's up and shit. You're not getting spoiled, sis. You know, the voices and shit, girl. I'm out here trying to do voiceover work and shit. Like, sis, what's going on? But you trying to be like the goddess? You trying to be like the mama, the Merkaba goddess, the Merkaba madam? You trying to be like the queen supreme? You trying to be like the big titty mama rama? You trying to be like the crown supreme? Huh? The first, the only, and forever? Is that what you're trying to be? Huh? You couldn't handle this energy, girl. This will make you go crazy. This high vibrational energy, girl, will make your ass go crazy. You think you smoking blunts now, girl? You will smoke blunts every second you get. I don't do drugs because, once again, this is my energy. I'm high vibrational by nature. This is my frequency, and I've mastered the energy that's on this plane. So I don't have to drink, smoke, or do none of that shit to numb it. When you're still trying to gravitate towards this or navigate towards this dimension, as people say, they're not in this dimension, you're still in the third dimension, and you're trying to navigate it. Oh, girl, life is so hard. Let me smoke. Let me drink. Oh, girl, I got to sleep and drunk I got to do this to manifest. And you're crowned? Because you know that the energies that are above you and on the outside of you are accessed from the inside. You also know that alcohol or spirits, and also indica and sativa, which is also spirits as well, once they get in, they cloud the communication. So any information that you think you're getting, the downloads you think you're getting, are not from a higher source. And if you're okay with that, I'm okay with that too, because it doesn't affect me. But that's when you look stupid because you think you're winning. You look stupid because you think you got it like that, and you're still a part of the 99%. You're still a part of the stereotypes. You're still a part of the system that they put you in. You're still a part of the hex and the curse they put you in. So you're so magnificent and you're so powerful that you know how to step up and step out of the standards that they put you in. But once again, if you already lived that life, girl, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Since you already been there. Bitch, there's not no, well, I'm not a part of the statistics, but I am a part of the statistic. Yes, you are. I'm not, but I am. No. You are a part of that. And so you're not the chosen one, sis. You you felt the test. And I hate to break it to you like that, sis, but you felt the test. You felt the test. Life is about trials and tribulations, and it's about learning things from your past experiences. So you are who you say you are, sis. When you were thinking about writing that bounce check, something would have came in and said, "No, girl, that's not your destiny." You would have the spirit of discernment. You would have the spirit of knowledge. You would have the spirit of wisdom following and say, "Girl, that's not, no, no, no. That's not your destiny." Well, maybe it's my destiny to go through that so I can teach other people. But everybody is set up to fail, though. Whose story are you really being a part of if everybody is set up to fail? Like being born trans or being born to a crack mother and you actually get up out of that, that is a story to tell. But being part of a stereotype and going through that stereotype and say, "Well, I made it out so I could show other people that they can get it out too." But what they're doing, you've done it. What you've done, they're doing. Like, how does that happen? Like the true test is saying, I was tempted by the devil. I was tempted by the hexes and curses that they placed on our ancestors and our generation. I was tempted and almost taken over by the spirits that they projected into my reality and people of this generation reality. And I got over it. I got my power back. My ancestors came through and said, "Bitch, they're not going to get you. I'm going to cover you in the blood. I'm going to protect you from the enemies. I'm going to protect you from the plans they have for you." That is the truth. The true tea about being a chosen one. That's the true tea about saying, "Whoa, this is my story." That's the true tea. I was born into a community where it said that you're about drugs and sex and you're about scamming and conniving and stealing, and that's not my story. And although you said I was a sex worker, bitch, I never charged for sex. And I wasn't fucking and sucking on anybody because they had money for me. Hello? Because one thing I know about it, beauty and brains, and I don't think I'm the most beautiful thing, and I don't think I'm the most smartest thing, but I know I have something. And bitch, that's what you use to get to what you need to get to. Ain't no, "Oh, I'm gonna give them this. I'm gonna give them this." Everybody got that, sis. Everybody got that, sis. Honey, everybody got this and that. And they don't got the front, they got the back, and everybody's into all that, sis. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. This is what's going to get you. This is what's going to get you, girl. Looking different, being unique, using your mind, thinking out of situations. Not, the only way out of it is just to give it up. Everybody give it up, sis. Everybody give it up. And to think that he kept you because of that, you're wrong. That's why men cheat with black women, with white women, with Hispanic women, with gay women, with straight women, with gay men, with trans women, and it'd be the same motherfucking man. Hello. Think. Okay. I said what I said. I said what I said. My grandmother is bugging me, my sister, and my mom to get the vaccine too. Like, damn. Tell your grandma, with all due respect, to mind her business. And tell her if she rats you out. That's it. Thank you, Kia. Time is up. That's right, Kia. Kia, I miss you being in here, Kia. Yes, Kia. Thank you for that birthday money too, Kia. Yes, y'all. Kia sent me a birthday money, y'all. I give a shout out to y'all. Jay, Kiana, Kia, Larry, Rico, and 2 people that don't get on here sent me some birthday money. I'm so appreciative of y'all, honey. Not saying the rest of y'all had to. I like things that are given from the heart. Okay, I like you to give me from the heart. I don't want you to give me because I asked you. If you think that mother needs to eat, send over $2 or $3. You think mama will look pretty in a new wig, send me over, a couple of dollars. Help me get my new wig, girl. You think mama looking crazy as fuck, mama needs to soften up because she needs some moans. Go ahead and send over the money for a supply of hormones. Bitch, hello? Bitch, you think mama got a bricky ass face and she needs to be broken down? Send over that FFS coin. Okay, that's what we're moving at in 2022. Bitch, you don't got it? Shut up then. Okay, hello? And I'm also gonna be giving one of y'all a call too. I wanna give one of y'all a call. Yes, honey, I'm gonna give you a call. Little Mer, if you watching now, Little Mer, I'm gonna give you a call. Yes, honey. I'm gonna call you, Little Mer. Yes, I am. Yes, honey, I'm doing good. Yes, honey, come on here, Jay. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, been doing okay. Been seeing some curious signs, so I'm excited. Oh, I know that's right. Come on in here, curious. What kind of curious signs you been looking at? The regular nonsense. I'm sorry, I checked at that. But for real, K Michelle has talent, unlike a lot of these other love and hip hop people, Rashida and Jocelyn. These music is bad. Right. Right. And see, that's what people see. People be coming for the girl. But in my opinion, and this is my opinion, K Michelle really loves music because K Michelle doesn't have to do music to be a rich bitch. K Michelle don't have to do music to be that girl. K Michelle could be that girl that's kept. Being truthful and all. She could be that girl that's kept. So she has to really love music if she keeps trying to put herself out there. So that's what I'm like, that's what I like. Girl, it has to be real. If she's really like, listen, I rather make my money. Because bitch, like I said, she's that girl. I see it. Okay, I know what that girl looks like. She don't have, girl, if it was about money for her and fame for her, oh girl, she can marry one of these rappers. She can marry one of these producers. Hey, can y'all go back to sleep? Y'all were cute before I got on here. Hey, bitch, you want to fight me too? Bitch, you want to fight me too? Bitch, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Bitch. You stop calling my dog a bitch. Isn't that what female dogs are called? Motherfucker. Bitch. Hey, stop biting my baby. Stop biting my baby. Hey. Anyway, honey. Yes, honey. Maturity is knowing people gonna do what they want to do, just like we want to do what we want. Right, Kia? Right. So it's like, let her be. Understand that is her and she is her. And if she's happy and she's exuding happiness, now people who say they don't like black girls, and see, that's a lot of people don't get neither. Because you don't think that you represent people, but you do represent people. I've talked to a lot of men, known and unknown, who is like, I'm not usually into black women, but something about you attracts me. And I'm like, it's because the other black women you met, they were not possibly intelligent. Maybe you're attracted to my intelligence. Maybe the other black woman you met, maybe they were so quick to be like, ooh, he's so hot, I want him. And I'm not that thirsty. It's something about me that brings you something different. And that's why you all of a sudden are attractive. Or attracted. So the same thing with that. K Michelle is being that light to where people who are probably like, yeah, all black girls are ghetto. All black girls are nasty. All black girls are this and that. And then they see her and they're like, damn, she's doing good things. She's changing my mind. Oh, wow. I thought I had it right about black girls, but she's something a little different. So it's like, let her be great. Listen, leave him alone. 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 Leave my baby alone. Leave my baby alone. Come here. She getting you together. She getting you together. Come here, baby. You my baby. I know. You my mama's baby. I know you my baby. No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Hey, leave him alone. Leave my baby alone. My baby. You okay? I know. Kick your mama. My baby. Bella, you jealous? Leave him alone. Yeah, go get her because she want to be jealous. Listen, he my baby. He my baby. He my baby too. She jealous, y'all. She don't want him on me because she want to be on me. She jealous. He my baby. Leave him alone. He my baby. He my baby. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, honey. He my baby. Okay. Hello. You my baby in the daytime. He my baby at night. Okay. Not a matter of years ago, as a side note, I went to my first San Francisco gay pride when I was 14 years old. I snuck out. But I remember this one person, right? San Francisco gay pride was like 3 days. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? Friday was like on the Castro's nighttime, you all dancing. And Castro on 17th Street, or was it Market and 17th Street, y'all. And y'all, if y'all don't know, San Francisco is very hilly. So this street is like uphill, downhill, y'all. Like LA got some streets like that. Where I'm at got some streets like that too. But the hills are like, they're not like major. Like some are, but they're not like, girl, San Francisco, they're steep. Girl, like you're driving up the hill and you're looking at like this, y'all. Like creepy as fuck, y'all. I'm not a fan of Frisco. Either way. So we're there, and this guy looked like Jason, Michael Myers. Yeah. And I'm not being funny, y'all. He came with a jumper suit on. The mechanic gray suit? He didn't have the mask on, but he had that suit on. And he's drinking his beer. And all of a sudden, y'all, we look and we're like we're midway in the hills, right? Midway of the hill. And this girl come around and you can see the back. And I'm like, damn, she's tall. And wow, that body is over. This lady turned around. Oh my God, honey. She looked like the cat lady. And girl, it was just like, and she talking, oh, McCullough, prop it up. Oh God. Like, girl, when I tell you I searched out, like really tight face, huge lips, very tight eye, like Amanda Lepore 2.0. And she was even like doing this to her eye with tissue and around her mouth. And somebody was like, hey, yeah, the silicone and stuff make your eyes water and shit. And I was like, ooh. I was creeped out by that, y'all. Like, I was really creeped out. I was like, oh no, honey. Jesus, no. And the guy, girl, that man was dancing on that. I said, oh, okay, honey. I guess the skinwalker could get some love too, sis. And I was before I even came across Amanda Lepore. I think I've heard of Amanda Lepore when I was about like 19 or 20. Yeah, they talked about her, and I said, ooh, who is that? And they said, she's a post-op transgender. And I was like, mama's post-op? A lot of girls say they post-op. They're really not. Because they're not going to show us it anyway. Like, I'm not going to say no names. One of these girls down there in LA says she's a post-op girl. And I'm like, I'm not believing it, girl. She's very aggressive still. There's no way that mama got her testicles removed. There's no way. She's very aggressive. I don't think mama's on the mounds. No tea, no shade. I'm like, yeah. She's a sex change. I am too now. Which, by the way, y'all, I have an appointment with the endocrinologist on Monday. I'm so excited, y'all. Yes, Jesus. Yes. Okay, I took a little break from the moans, y'all. Just a little break. Now it's time to get back into the moan. Yes, Miss Thing. Hello, work. Y'all don't understand that, honey. Yes. Okay. Wait, Caddy ain't 30 yet? Shit, no. Allegedly. Wait, let me see. I don't think so. I think she like 29. Let me see right now. Hey. They got this whole damn space that they can be playing in. And they want to play right here by my fucking computer. Like, bitch, really? Hey. Listen. No, Cardi B is 28 years old. Girl. No tea, no shade. That is a hard ass 28. No tea, no fucking shade, man. There is no way that this. Ooh, girl. Jesus. Let me not even do that, because maybe there's a girl out there somewhere in the world that want to look like her. So let me let people know this is a safe place. Okay, and I'm not here to bash you. Hey, bitch, not about girl, they done lost their damn mind. They done on the fucking coach bag. Bitch, they done see, that's why I like keeping my bags in the other damn room. I wanted to keep it by me tonight, because girl, I'm not a girl. And over here just play. Hey. But honey, no tea, no shade. That's 28. That's 28. Oh, Jesus. She 28. Mama, she 28, girl. Well, we know what she look. We know what she take after. Damn, girl. I thought she was already at least 30. No shade. At least 35 already. Like, girl, there's no way. Hold on. Ugh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta confirm something right now because I'm not a fan of some of these girls. That is crazy. Mama look older than this girl. She's 30 years old. Oh my God. Let me even look up one more person because, girl, how old is Nicki Minaj? Nicki is almost 40 years old. And I'm not saying this because I'm a fan of Nicki. I'm just like, girl, Nicki is 38 and Cardi is 28. And Cardi is looking like she's pushing the age that Nicki looked like she should be pushing. Girl, you gonna be like Cardi B? We're not gonna call you Kelly B. We're gonna call you Cardi B. You done lost your damn mind. You done lost your mind. You stay away from my shit, honey. You done lost your damn mind, girl. Now she want to play with my heels and shit. Girl, listen, yeah, that's right, baby. You get her. You get her. See, he gonna get you. You wanna, yeah, baby, get her because she's trying to bite on your mama's heel. Get her. She's trying to bite my heels now. Get her together, baby. That's right. See, Anubis is very protective of me, y'all. Even for this little demon dog, he jumped up on her like, "You want to bite my mama's shoe? Let me get you." That's right, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Get her. Get her. Get her. She tried to bite my shoe. She don't got the money to pay for that damn shoe. She done lost her damn mind. Woo, girl. Come on, Shamika. Yeah, Chicago is very dangerous. Yes, honey. Yes, we heard about this. Come on here, Griselda Chuparosa. Yes, as you mean to say people who got it are screwed. Oh, yes. Oh, God. You said it's your family? Oh. Listen, Griselda. I tell people the secret. I'm going to tell you this right now because the weirdest thing about it is predictive programming. See, leave him alone. Leave him alone. That's why he bit you. Leave him alone. Yeah, he don't want to play. That's why he bit you. Yeah, he don't want to play. That's why he bit you. Leave him alone. Yeah, he bit her. Yeah, because she wanna keep messing with him. No, she want to keep messing with him. That's why she bit him. Anyway, somebody gave out a video. Somebody gave out a video. Somebody gave out a video. Y'all see her? Look, y'all. Anubis is playing with a toy, and she wants that toy so bad. Look at her, y'all. Look at this demon dog. Look at her. She's going crazy right now. She's going. Oh, you feel sorry now because you bit her? You feel sorry now? He feels sorry because he bit her. Listen, let me see that. I'm gonna take that away because y'all need to stop playing with shit. Bitch, let me see that shit. Bitch, I'm sick of y'all asses. Anyway, so people did a video a couple of months ago. Okay. And they talked about how to detoxify your body if you did get the vax. So what I really think, and this is why once again people are eating healthier and people are prepping and they don't know it. It's like nesting. There's a higher reason for why people are starting to eat healthy and stuff now and drink water and stay hydrated. I don't think with this one, you can easily flush it out of your body like that. I feel like something with this one has a time stamp with something, and that's what I'm going to leave at. So I'm going to say this. If people did get it, oh shit, I need to take the comb out, honey. Okay. Oh, girl. It's getting caught up in my braids, girl. I feel the comb cutting in the back. But if you did get it, then I would say change your lifestyle. Drink some water. I would say get some colloidal silver. I would say detoxify your body with nitric oxide. I would say all that good stuff, honey. I'm gonna keep it there because, of course, this this get into a whole bunch of tea. I can't touch on it. I personally, yeah, that's it. That's it. Everything is a setup until you're fed up, and that's all I can say right now, Griselda. Yes, you're 6'2". Oh, really? Oh, wow. There you go, RJ. So you're that tall. Wow, you need to be my security, RJ. Come on over here, RJ. I need a 6'2" security guard, honey. No fun. Yeah. So people that can sense your frequency, they're like, what's going on? And you could be covered up. You could just be minding your business, and they're like, oh wow, oh, what's that? I'm not that tall. I'm about 5'10", and when I tell you that, it could be any, I don't know. It could be because I look like a transgender. It could be because I have big titties. It could be because I got big asses. It could be because anything. Wait, listen. Hey, what you got for her that she want? What you got for her? What you got for her? Y'all need to go to bed. Y'all need to go to bed. Y'all need to go to bed because y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Y'all need to go to bed. You need to be nice to her. She need to be nice to you because I'm with both of y'all. I'm with your booty too. Hey, bitch, I don't care about that. I'm talking to him. Mind your business. Mind your business. I'm talking to him. Be nice to her, okay? Be nice to her, okay? Bitch, I'm talking to him. Y'all, when I first got Bella, I remember that Bella was doing something. I tried to snatch. Oh, she was chewing on like a string or something. I snatched it for her, and Anubis tried to like get me together. Bitch, I said, "Oh, bitch, no the fuck you not." God grabbed her by the back of his skin and threw him outside that pet. I said, "Bitch, get out." You know he didn't like that. He was like, "Why you up? You didn't go to bed." Yeah, you didn't go to bed. You didn't go to bed. I'm not playing with you. You can go to bed right now. Y'all, the spirits done got in y'all. Y'all feed off my energy. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to go to bed. Y'all need to stop trying to feed off my energy. Y'all need to stop trying to feed off my energy, bitch. If I'm up, you go to bed. When you're in the bed, I'm up. When I'm down, you go up. But when I'm up, bitch, you go to bed. Okay? Anyway. But I forgot where I was going with that, honey. Either way, height and all that shit. Like I said, when that energy is strong, bitch, they're like, damn. They're like, damn, look at this bitch. Bam. And no matter what they look like, bitch, everybody's looking at a tall person like, what? Damn, that bitch is tall. Damn. I'll holla. I've been saying that for the longest. If you ain't helping, then shut up. Right. Epigenetic. There's the documentary. Oh, come on in here, Kia. DNA is changeable due to environmental. Come on in here, Kia. Yes, come on in here. Epigenetic. Come on in here. And we know that RNA and DNA, RNA helps change your DNA. And we know that, once again, eating foods, because somebody was like, well, what's the point of eating fruits and vegetables? Because I don't really get full off that. Well, you can eat nuts. You get your protein from nuts, like peanut butter, almond butter. I bought something that was on Amazon Prime Day or something that is an extractor. It makes soups. It makes almond butter, peanut butters, and all that. Use roasted nuts and oils, y'all. Oh, my God. I made me some almond butter with coconut oil. Girl, put it in your green smoothie and shit. Anyway, I'll do a video on that. But RNA sends information to your DNA, which makes it stronger and or destroys it. So when you eat living foods, aka plants that came from the dirt, because you're natural too, so you return to the dirt, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Anything that comes from a healthy, vibrant, rich soil that is fed through natural sunlight, not artificial light, not growth plants, not growth lights and all that good shit, y'all. No tea, no shade. But anything that's grown through the actual sun now has enzymes and chemicals that have been activated in them. So when you eat these foods, when you eat non-GMO foods, fresh organic foods, your body receives information going into spiritual downloads. This is why I say nobody's getting spiritual downloads while they're drinking drugs or drinking alcohol and consuming drugs, because that shit is meant to shut down your fucking mental. Not the old shit like peyote. Okay? Not the old weed that the ancestors used. We know this new shit is hybrid, it's new, it's not real. We know this. Girl, unless you got the seed yourself and you're planting the seed and grew it, bitch, you're getting artificial shit. That's why the government made it legal for dispensaries to fucking sell the shit to you. They got their hands in on it. So, like I said, the artificial shit clouds the shit so you can't see past certain, you're not getting information. Very similar to eating GMO foods and eating foods that's been filled with herbicides and pesticides. When you eat real, raw, natural fruits and vegetables with seeds, these seeds have coatings in there, fruits that are made from seeds, and these vegetables are stuck into the memory of it, the cellular memory. That's why I tell people going into water. Water has genetic memory, right? Water does. Everything does. But water is very potent, right? Going into spiritual work. That's why you can take water from a river, a living river, and put it into work to bring in prosperity, blessings, fertility. You can even consume the water because now they got water bottles that Costco sell that you could turn any water to drinking water. So you can drink this water, alkaline spring water, water that comes from the earth, water that comes from the mountains, put in your body and heal any cell that's in your body that's fucked up. I'm not giving out any health advice. I'm just giving an example. So this is why, once again, what you put in your body, it sends messages to your cells, your DNA, and your DNA is activated. You receive your downloads, you get insight on things versus putting dead energy into your body, reconstructive energy into your body, energy that is fake, things that are fake, that is clotting. And I think somebody brought stuff out as an example too. It was saying stuff about, well, what about transgenders on hormones? Did that cloud the way? And it's like, okay, well, that's the case. Then vitamins are also a wave clouder. Girl, hormone therapy is very different from fucking marijuana and fucking alcohol. Very different. Okay. Very different. It actually excites and activates and it diminishes and shut down certain things, but it still keep those things because no matter what you do to your body, you're going to have testosterone in it or, vice versa, estrogen in it. So it's like, no, ma'am. That's why you go to a doctor who is trained, specialized in this shit, which are rare and special, that can say, okay, yeah, you're moving too fast. Let's slow down. Let's lower your dosage, whatever. But you don't completely shut out the old you. Your body function at its highest level. That's why some of these girls, quiet as is kept, and a secret I want to reveal now, a lot of these trans women take hormones and they don't grow breasts. A lot of these trans men take hormones and they don't develop into a male. They look like a woman that has a beard. I'm not even cutting in. I'm being real. Because once again, if your body is not there, if the foundation is not there, then nothing you take will excite, enhance. Hormones is an enhancer. Marijuana is an enhancer too. You got it partially right. That's why they say that marijuana causes hallucinations and paranoia. Because usually people who smoke that shit are already hallucinative or they're prone to being a hallucinating person. And they're also paranoid. Because what's making you smoke the shit? You obviously are going through something and it heightens that. It heightens your fears. It heightens your whatever it is you're dealing with. It's a downer, not an upper. That's why going into the guru where he said, I don't know why they call it getting high, we actually getting low. Getting high lowers your vibration. It does not raise it. It lowers it. Don't get fooled by these hoes. A lot of these hoes, well, I'm manifesting, I'm winning. But you got a PPP loan, sis. I need you to make it make sense for me. You're manifesting, but you've yet to find a husband that you've been asking and praying for. You're manifesting, but you've yet to manage to buy a house that you need. That's in your name. You're still renting. And you're being protected under the eviction mandatorium. So let's really talk about it. Is the ganja here to raise up and awaken, or is it here to put you to sleep? I think it's here to put you to sleep. Because once again, all this stuff adds up. It's not ironic or coincidence that Colorado was the first state to legalize marijuana, when in fact, Colorado has a lot of high vibrational energy that's connected to Mount Shasta. Humboldt County. Anybody who knows exactly what I'm talking about. So it's not shocking to me that's the first state to actually say, let's legalize it. First source of spirituality. That's where one of the Earth's chakras was located at. It's no longer there, but that's where it was located at. So they're like, let's shut it down before people shut it up or pull it up. Excuse me, not shut it up. Because shut up is the opposite of what we actually do, though. How could you shut up what you're shutting down? Can we talk about it? Shut up. Yeah, when you shut up, you close your mouth. You're shutting something down, though. How's that possible? Yeah, wake it up, honey. Yes, honey. Why do some guys be down there naked at? Oh, listen, RJ. I remember. Oh, girl, y'all. This week is starting to get me together now. I remember at the Pride I went to, San Francisco Gay Pride. There was an old white man. He had on some uh, Timberland boots, the regular kind, the cognac color. He had on a white cowboy hat, and this motherfucker had no draws on. And I did not realize it, y'all. And that's why I was a little disturbed too, because I'm just like, so gay pride means walk around here and be fucking naked, girl. And there be kids there. This man was naked, y'all, and I thought I was tripping because I'm like, is that legal? Is that legal for this man to be naked around all these kids? And I was only 14 years old, so I'm just like, ooh, I'm traumatized. This man had the most sagging ass nutsack, and I've never seen even old people, because I had clients that were old. I've never seen no old ass straggly balls like that. There was some shit with that girl. It was like Mr. Man on Scary Movie. That girl. And Mama was really walking through that Pride with those Timberland boots on and that white boy cowboy hat, and really thought that he was doing something. And I'm just like, that's disturbing. And then I think Lachey and her partner went in 2016 or something. I was supposed to go, and I ended up working. And he was there again. I said, girl, damn, he's still going around there? Girl, he looked like he was 80 years old then. I'm like, damn. Girl, he's still going around? He's still going around, sis? Don't tell me you got some baby kids. Oh, girl. Oh, yeah, honey. Yeah, Anubis is 9, Kia. Kia, yes, I got some baby kids, honey. Kia, oh my God. Kia, this is why my sleeping schedule is a little off. Look, right now, they run around the house fucking shit up. They disconnect the internet earlier. Kia, when I tell you that everything around here is fucking Wi-Fi, I have to reconnect everything. They turned off the shit. The modem turned out. Alexa went off. Google went off. My Wi-Fi bulbs went off. I said, the fuck? Then they got quiet now because they felt that energy. They're sitting there looking at me like, what's going on? Bitch, you turned off my motherfucking shit. Now today, right now, they running around. They're in the living room the whole time. Now they on my bed. She's sitting here biting him. He biting her. He growling at her. She biting him back. She kicking him right now. He clawing her. He's stumping her out. And I'm just thinking to myself like, they don't get tired of this. It's like Alien versus fucking Predator. It's like they don't get fucking tired of this, girl. It's like Alien is Bella, and Anubis is the fucking Predator. He making all these Chewbacca, all these little growling noises and shit. He making all these growling noises, and she's fucking him up. I'm just a little confused of how you making a growling noises and mama stumping you out. You getting stumped out by a 5-month-old, and you 9. Like mama stumping you out, mama clawing you out. Only thing you can do is push over and slam her down. But mama really shut you down. And mama ain't growling at you. Mama ain't doing shit. She just clawing you the hell up. She kicking you. She's the kicker. And I'm trying to figure this out. He over here, being a predator and shit, making this little grunt noise and shit. Didn't the Predator make that noise in that movie, Alien vs. Predator? I can't remember. Making all that weird growling noise. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, they bad as hell. Where my instant box at, honey? Because you know the instant box. You know the instant box ain't gonna hurt him. You know. And now he get louder because I said what an instant box at. See, he think he cute. Stop playing. Stop. I will hit y'all with some golden. Oh, this is Palo Santo. I'll knock those demons out of y'all right now. I'll knock. Hey, I'll knock those demons out of you, girl. Uh, get that demon out. Get her out. Get out. Get out. Get that demon out. Get out. Get out. Get the demon out of him too. Get him out, God. They gotta go. They gotta go. Where my holy oil at? Let me throw some cactus oil on y'all. Y'all need some cactus oil on y'all. Because the spirit, these demons are in y'all right now. You gotta go. Get out, Lucifer. Get out. Get out. Throw that cactus oil on their ass. You gotta go. Now he act like he hungry. He licking his mouth and shit. Ooh, what was that, mama? Ooh, it smells so good. I know that time. Y'all, I bought some cactus oil from the Indian store, y'all. Y'all, it smells so good. Cactus oil for the hair, y'all. If any of y'all got an Indian bazaar, Middle Eastern store near y'all, a Middle Eastern market, go up in there. And I think it's for the Middle Eastern market. Go in there. They got that. They got some oil called snake oil. You're Persian, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Snake oil, girl. It's like castor oil, cayenne oil. It's like 8 different oils together, y'all. So good for your hair, y'all. Your scalp, get the energy flowing, get your crown in. Ooh, y'all, that really do smell good, y'all. It's like cactus oil and something else. Well, it's kind of dark. Oh, it's. I know it's amla oil, but it's something else in here. I think it's like I think it's cactus oil, real cactus oil, amla oil, and something else. She lost her damn mind. You don't lost your mind. You possessed. Get out this dog. Get out of her spirit. We gotta rebuke the demons out of her. She gotta go. She gotta go. It's too early in the night. Let me get some of this chlorophyll and throw at your ass. You need some chlorophyll up on you. Let me throw some. And y'all, they also eat my chlorophyll, y'all. Chlorophyll are good for dogs, y'all. It's chlorella, chlorella and spirulina, you guys. 50-50 cell wall broken. Let me show y'all what it looks like. It says chlorella spirulina, 50-50 tablets. Okay, as you can see right there. Okay. It's chlorella, vegan, la 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 la. You can look up the benefits of chlorella. This is 1,250 capsules. You take 10 of them a day. And believe it or not, they eat them. You know, we're about chlorella and spirulina over here, y'all. Get the body nice and function. Get y'all those beets and all that good stuff, which I'm going to have some of that right now. And yeah, y'all, it's about getting y'all chlorella on, girl. And your alfalfa. Yeah, girl, that's why I feed them to y'all. They eat alfalfa, girl. They eat that good stuff, y'all. That's why Anubis is 9 years old, and you would think that he's still 3. Because he act like a 3-year-old. Bitch, grow up. Grow up, honey. Grow up. Grow up, Miss Thing. Okay? Grow up. Both of y'all grow up. You grow up too, girl. I don't care about you being 5 months, girl. Grow up. Grow up, girl. Grow up, Miss Thing. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Oh, bitch. Bitch. You want to be that girl too? You want to be that girl too? You want to be that girl too, huh? You want to be that girl too? You can be that girl too. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Listen, excuse me, mind your business. I'm talking to him. Mind your business. You want to be that girl too? I'm talking to my baby. You my baby. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go get me some. You ready to go get something to drink too? You need some beet oil or some beet water. Hmm? You need some beet water too, or you need to go to bed. You need some melatonin. Yeah, girl. Y'all need some melatonin. Hey, get out my ear. Damn. Woo, she done busted my damn eardrum. Girl, get out my damn ear, honey. Y'all, this is the melatonin. Yes, the adult melatonin. I give them melatonin. This has passion flowers, chamomile, and lemon balm. Yes, I give them one. Bitch, you can give dogs melatonin. Look at that. It's not animal abuse. They get melatonin and they go to bed. They also sometimes get this as well. Okay, y'all, this is my secret of helping not to get CR19. This is called Intranasal Homeopathic Well Defense. Symptoms for fever, sore throat, sneezing, body aches, and chest congestion. Okay, there's some natural herbs in here. Of course, it's darkness, so I can't tell you what's in here. But if you definitely look stuff, you can see what's in here, y'all. Dissolve beneath your tongue as needed. Wonderful. I also take something called Kick Ass Deep Lung and Kick Ass Immunity. Okay, and that gets out the phlegm, it gets all the tea out, so you don't have any issues. And there you go. That's why I don't have sinus infections anymore. And I'm also able to, get rid of the sneezing and all that good stuff, honey. Shout out to the homeopathic community. Oh, and also one last thing. We also take this. I showed y'all this years ago. This is called Green Superfood. 1 tablet put into your water. Okay, you put this in your water. This stuff sprouts. Okay, put into your water. You drink it, and it's 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, honey. Okay, then get some shit in your diet. Get your body nice and healthy. Build your tea up. We also have activated charcoal. Yes, honey. Activated charcoal. 1,200 milligrams of activated charcoal. Yes, honey. I keep that on me, girl, because you never know. I don't eat a lot of shit, girl. People would like to put, girl, you never know. Contamination is real. Make sure you get me sick. Okay, anyway. Let me go, y'all. Yes, honey. A lot of celebrities be about their age, and I think she's one of them. That's a very hard ass 30. It is a very hard 30. And there's no cut in to Cardi at all. But it's just like, sis, you need to be really resting, sis. You need to really stay hydrated. Get your nutrition. I was told that mama was a witch. That's what I was told. And yeah, that's a maybe these spirits are sucking mama's energy. That's why mama's giving you 28 in the age, but looking 48 in the face. I don't know. Not really my business. But we're gonna call a spade, and we're gonna keep it there. Now y'all be coming for K Michelle, come for that bitch. Y'all come for Little Kim, come for that bitch. See, it's like she's untouchable or something, bitch. And I'm that girl. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Mama's a predator, and she looks every bit of a predator. That old saying is that what you are in the inside, you will sit on the outside. We see the predator energy in her. Mama said she had the drug, she had to rob, she had to steal, she had to do these things to these men because they wasn't giving it up to her willingly. And I'm thinking to myself, like, girl, here I am being transgender, and I never have to do that to a man. I never have to beg a man to give me anything, or to steal from a man, or set up a man, or get him drunk and shit to get anything from a man, sis. So what kind of energy are you working with, sis, to where you need to, get the man that don't want you? Because, see, I'm that girl that'll step into that motherfucking grocery store, whether he's married or not, and have that married man paying for my groceries. Hello, hi, yeah. Oh, you married? Oh, good for you. Yeah, I need my groceries paid for. You got me? Thank you, Ron. So, girl, I see exactly why mama had to do what she said she did. She said she did it. I didn't say this. She said she did it in the interview stuff that she did. So, like I said, if that's her cup of tea and she like to do all that and she don't cook and she don't clean, that's her business. That's not mine. But I will say that mama, something ain't right. You couldn't get these men to give you that without doing what you did, then I can see exactly why. The selenite is glowing right now, y'all. And I'm like, why the fuck is that selenite growing? Like, am I getting tired? But no, I forgot the computer has the glow lights in the back. Bitch, I was like, wait a minute. This shit is blinking rainbow and shit. It's green, blue, red, yellow. Like, the fuck is going on over here? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Let's go back down and scroll all the way up. Okay, the Rush Predator. Okay, honey. Yes, honey. Yeah, right. I was thinking about getting those tablets. Yes, they're good. They're good. Get them, Kia. They're on Amazon. They're really good. I gave them to my mom too. I got 2 bags. I think they're $30, and you start off slowly because when your body is detoxing, you're gonna feel drained. You're gonna feel fatigued and probably nauseous too if you have a lot of shit in your body. But you're definitely gonna feel weighed down. So you start off slowly. You start off with like 1 or 2 pills, and then the next few days you go to 3 or 4, and the next 2 days you go to 5 and 6, and the next 2 days 7 or 8, and then 10. I will not go over 10. Keep it at 10. Really, really good. And then those tablets, the superfood ones, like I say, you get them at Sprouts and stuff. They're good. I don't think this one has. Let me see. One of them I bought is like strawberry, watermelon, and lemon and lime. Oh, so these are lemon and lime. So that has a very good lemon lime flavor, and it tastes good in cold water. Cold water. Today, this morning, I actually mixed this with the beet powder that's tastes like cherry. You know what I'm talking about. For each scoop, it's 3 beets. So you put that in water, y'all. It has a cherry flavor. Oh, and I don't even do the whole scoop. I do half the scoop because I put so much shit in there. I put the collagen. I put the immune defense, which have like mushroom powder. Um, uh, Girl, I got to do a video on that, y'all. We'll do a video on that. Yeah, honey, we'll do a video on that of all the little healthy stuff to keep your body nice and strong, healthy. Still wash your hands, sanitize. I got a whole gallon of sanitizer right here. I bought 3 gallons, and I'm down to 1 more gallon. So I bought 3 gallons in the beginning of all this stuff. So I used up 2 gallons so far, and I got 1 more gallon left. Right over there, y'all. Hand sanitizer. Put it in the little squirt bottle. When you get home, wash your hands. Yes, girl. Girl. Keep yourself nice and sanitized. And of course, we got Lysol too, girl. Yes, of course, we got a lot of Lysol, honey. And of course, you scrub your body. And also, use some cocoa butter. Yes, honey. After you're done scrubbing that COVID off your body, you take that cocoa butter and you rub yourself down. Keep your skin nice and smooth like butter. That's how you keep your skin nice and soft and supple. Supple, not subtle. Supple for a man. Yeah. When a man say you look like a whole meal, thanks to Palmer cocoa butter. Right? Palmer's cocoa butter formula with vitamin E. We give a shout out to Palmer's. And this was a gift. Shout out to Larry. Larry did not buy this for any, because I look like a snack. Larry sent over a donation. And I bought this with Larry's donation. Yay! Thank you, Larry. Thank you for the cocoa butter. Yes, honey. Yeah, keep you good, girl. You can't go out here looking ashy and shit, girl. When in the middle of a pandemic, girl, that don't mean a motherfucking thing. Girl, your drawers should be clean. Your body should be nice and moisturized. And your breath should not be kicking. Girl, you think because we got that mask on, we can't smell it? Girl, please. Okay? Listen, y'all. We take Alive vitamins because you put me on. Oh, it's so good, huh? Yes, Alive vitamins. What else? I take Alive vitamin gummies, and I take Alive vitamin high iron or high potency. And when you first start taking it, make sure pea green. Yeah, make sure pea very green. And then what else I take? I take prenatal because I have folic acid and B12 in it, which is very good for you, matter of fact. Very good for you, honey. Folic acid, B12, and something else. I think it's biotin. But I don't take biotin because biotin gets, they get your hair on your body together. Yeah, that's why I don't take biotin, girl. Girl, your nails start growing like crazy. Your hair and your body start growing like crazy. Like, yeah, I don't need that, honey. But yeah, just stay up with your body. Keep your water, Drink your cactus water. Drink your watermelon water. As I was telling people, it's about detoxing. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys to stay clean, and your kidneys is the powerhouse of detoxifying your body. So that whole thing about detox, you gotta buy detox tea and shit. No shade, okay? Detox teas are cute for people who are trying to get their body into high gear. But bitch, all you gotta do is drink water. Drink water, eat healthy, and you're good, bitch. Yeah, you're good, honey. That whole extra shit is to help people who don't want to fully adjust. Like, I want to still eat my cookies and still detox. So, bitch, that's where the detox tea coming at. Yeah, girl. If you really trying to detox, you don't need detox tea, girl. You could drink cinnamon tea. You could drink water with fruit in it, girl. You can eat low sodium teas, like girl. You could drink rosebud water, like girl. You could drink celery water, pineapple water, mango water. Like, yeah, you don't got to be extravagant. And I got this slimmer tea for $40 a pack. It's like, girl, stay hydrated, which means half of your body weight in ounces, and you're good. Your skin will be good, your hair will be good, your eyes will be nice and white and healthy, your teeth will be nice and white and strong. Girl, yeah, honey. Help keep your body clean. Yes. Just shout out to Larry. That's right. Come on here, kid. Yes, honey. Shout out to Larry, honey. Yes, honey. Shout out to those of you out there in Florida. And listen, y'all, this year is going to be La Nina, right? So La Nina means that there's going to be higher weather activity on the East Coast. Okay. So we're more prone to hurricanes, flooding, tornadoes, all that good stuff. So definitely, my people out there in Florida. Okay. I got a lot of people out there in Florida. Some y'all over there in Atlanta too. I really don't have too many Atlanteans out there, but I definitely got a lot. Which I want to do a video on Atlanta too, because Atlanta and Chicago. See, and I'm gonna be done. I'm really gonna go after this. So Chicago has always been a portal for demonic energies to come in. And it started back when the mafia, aka demonic driven draconian, oh, come on in here, draconian law abiding individuals. When they went over there to Chicago and they put that city up quickly, look into the history. Energies were open, blood was shed to bring in energies, and it multiplied. It got bigger, it got worse, and of course back then it was more quiet. I told y'all this, and I tell you this again. I got family in Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Okay, and a lot of things happened out there in these areas, but they were not like known like that. No one knew about it like that, but local people. But now it's becoming a well-known thing about the activity that's taking place over there. And Chicago, unfortunately, is taking the lead because of the frequencies that are there. Okay, the frequencies that are there, that has always been there, but it's getting worse. They're multiplying. They're feeding off the energy, and of course, going into gang activity, aka draconian law-abiding citizens. That's all that is. I already said I would continue to say it. That's why I said there's no disrespect to the gang members out there, because of course I got family members that are in that. But we're gonna call it how it is. You know, these people are connected to energies, and that's why you have red and blue. Okay, and of course you got yellow and purple and brown, depending on what the tea is. But so then they leave this area and they shoot straight down, y'all. When I say they shot straight down, okay, they shot straight down because of course New York have vortexes and energy fields there that cannot be penetrated by certain frequencies. That's why a lot of the conscious people usually come from New York or they go there. New York and Philly and all that good stuff, which of course we'll talk about that another time. Okay. And y'all gotta remind me about that too, because I always said I don't. But they did a clear shot down to Atlanta. And now Atlanta is now jumping off with the same frequency that Chicago had. And it's affecting, or Chicago still have, it's affecting even innocent people. So we see the public people, we see like the actors, we see like the rappers, we see like this and that. They're getting got. But now we also see that there's innocent people. Look it up right now. There are spirits there that are craving blood, that are literally taking people out left and right, innocent people. And some people that are getting taken out are not even from Atlanta. They're new energy. And then it's going to leave there and it's going to jump clear across somewhere else. And I'm not even going to tell y'all where it's going to jump to, but it's coming. It's coming. And it's going to make its way back to Chicago, which is going to open up a bigger energy field, which is going to open up a bigger vortex, which is going to have energy coming in so rapidly that anything outside of this triangle is going to be hit by a lot of shit. And when I say a lot of shit, you think that right now that South America has it hard, and you think that the Caribbean has it hard, and oh, they have the worst gang members over there, and this, that, whatever. Oh, honey, that energy, when it becomes full, because it's working its way there. That's why they're numbing people down there, shut people down. It's all part of the plan. When that energy fully comes together, bitch, Russians, Middle Eastern, Africans, South American, Central American, North American, people who are hiding out, that's about that life, is going to have the opportunity to come into this energy field and get a piece of that motherfucking action. And so while you think right now that, oh, they will never do this, and well, we got this and that, and the people that are part of that are our brothers and sisters. Oh, girl, they trained them and they also trained them. And I'm leaving that there. So that's what's taking place right now with Atlanta and Chicago and all these other places. And it's why a lot of people too, they're afraid of this energy because they feel it. You go to these places, you feel that shit. I have a friend right now that's in Chicago, and she doesn't want to leave Chicago. And I'm just like, girl, there's magnet energy pulling you there because you're a low vibrational being, no tea, no shade. And that's why if you leave out that frequency, your life is going to shift into a higher place, and you don't want that. There's a lot of motherfucking energy that are being circulated. And so going into the La Nina, all this shit connects. All this shit connects. How the air is going to push down, and the Gulf streams and the jets of frequencies and all that good stuff, y'all. It's all going to affect spirituality. And even going into El Nino, which is the Christ energy, and La Nina, which is the death frequency. La Nina is also the other name for Santa Manta, Santa Muerte. And you know, a lot of people are trying to tap into that frequency. So when the wraths start coming in, right? Not just one or two, but when these energies start whirling out and vortex of energy start pulling energies from high places and low places, oh girl, watch what's going to take place. Watch. People think it's a joke too. Like I said, these girls, they've been having a little fun, playing a little kitty corner. Yeah, oh my God, I've got a melon here. I cast a spell. Even though I can't keep my baby daddy over here. I did a money ritual on you. Even though my money fucked up. Uh-huh. Go ahead, sis. Play with that magic if you want to, sis, the way you think you're playing with it. Go ahead. Oh, girl, when these spirits fall down that you think you're working with, you're a magi, black magi, and all for the good shit, girl. When these spirits start coming up that are being projected and conjured up, old spirits. We're talking about old spirits, bitch, of the old world. When they start conjuring up this frequency, that's why people keep talking about the new world. Honey, the new world was the world that happened before the world that's going on now. This is the old world, girl. Girl, now we're going back into the Old Testament type of frequency. So these demons that you thought you mastered, and I'm a black witch, and I'm a Lucifer, and I'm a Luciferian, and I got a book on how to become a living God and all sorts of good shit. We're gonna see if you're about that life when these spirits start coming through and knocking on that motherfucking door. And when I say door, I mean the soul door, not your house door, because I know the house represents your temple, which represents your body. When they start knocking on and trying to invade, bitch, because it's all subliminal. Disclosure of aliens. Alien means foreign things. When they see UFO, unidentified flying objects. That's why that go together. UFO and aliens, all the shit go together. When these spirits start coming in and invading the temples of people, now you're gonna have something called the zombie apocalypse. So these people who claim to be demonologists and I'm the spirit of this and I work with this demon. Girl, so that means you're going to have an exception, right? They're going to give you some type of pass when they let go of these bloodthirsty creatures. You're clairvoyant, though. You're clairaudient. You see spirits. Spirits talking to you right now. You're pulling up the tarot. The spirit ain't showing you what's to come. Instead, you still focus on shit that does not serve you when you're going to need that bitch to help save your ass. Because you alone ain't going to win. And you think right now that, well, my family got me and they got me. Okay. Okay, sis. All right. Go ahead, sis. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna see if you put your magic where your mouth is. We're gonna see if all these books you read that gave you a little bit of the truth is gonna be able to save your ass. That's what we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's gonna be able to save your motherfucking ass. All this good talk that these bitches think they got. That's not wisdom that's talking. That's something that thinks. That's the spirit of thinking, not thought. Okay? That spirit of thinking is totally different. The spirit of thought, different of think. The spirit of thinking. Two different frequencies on the same area, but you have the sub, which is the one who serves or the assistant, and you have the real life thing. I'm gonna leave that there. And a lot of these hoes that claim to be black magi's actually got the vax. And we'll also keep that there too. We'll keep that there too. Okay. Hello? We'll keep that there too. Okay. So that's pretty much it for me, y'all. Okay. I need to go get me some water. And yeah, honey, I think my city, St. Louis too, we next door to M. Well, yeah, St. Louis have a history of some stuff too. You know, I told you this story, RJ, and I'll tell you again. So I have family out there in St. Louis, and they come from the medical stuff. Okay, they come from the medical stuff. This is my grandfather's maternal side. Nurses, doctors, like, yeah, generational medicinal individuals, right, that are established. And I'm not gonna go out and drop names because some of these girls think they know me, so they can pull that shit up. Okay, but St. Louis has some energy too, but there's a lot of Masonic energy in St. Louis, like there's Masonic energy in Louisiana, very similar to the Masonic energy that is located in Philadelphia. You know, so these places have that type of negative energy or demonic energy, but these demonic energies and stuff are basically, how would you say this? I won't say they're minor because people are still losing their life in St. Louis and stuff, but it's not like war against two titans like Chicago, Atlanta, and the other place. That is going on too, but nobody's really talking about it. So same thing like I said with St. Louis. That energy is there, but there's a lot of Masonic energy there. So, and very similar to Washington, D.C. too. Like Washington, D.C. be having weird shit there because, once again, that Masonic energy, and of course, going into Masonic energy, you have different levels of that. I talked about it before. Freemasonry is one of the Masonic brethrens. Eastern Star is another branch of that, but you have other branches that nobody really talk about. You have other aspects of that tree, other branches of that tree. So St. Louis, like I said, it's yeah, it's not as bad as Chicago, and it probably won't ever get there. Yeah, things start changing, and the powers that be see some really strong interest in St. Louis, or the information that they have there become compromised as the energy they have in Philadelphia, then I think things will happen there to kind of kill off that energy, because everything's about blessings and shedding blood. Because you know that blessing is bleeding, like blunging something to death, beating something out of something, and causing blood to come out. So, yeah, like I said, that's old energy, and yeah, it's good. Very similar to, like I said, Louisiana. You don't really hear about issues like that in Louisiana outside of like New Orleans, uh, Baton Rouge. What's another one? Uh, is it Lake Charles or something like that? Yeah, and there's another city that I can't think of right now that are known to have like crazy shit happen. Sweetport. Things happen in these cities too, but certain parts of Louisiana have heavy Masonic energy, so where they're not. You don't have to worry about that, bitch. Yeah, you're not gonna worry about people coming in and breaking into people's houses, uh, people dying out on the streets of shit. Once again, like Chicago and Atlanta, like girl, people are coming to Atlanta and they're visiting and they're getting taken out. People are going to Chicago and visiting and getting taken out. I know people that said they never will leave Chicago and they don't live there no more. They moved to Indiana or live in Wisconsin. So I'm like, yeah, it is bad in those areas. It is bad, girl. And it's bad because now innocent people are affected. And it kind of goes into the sense too when people are talking about, the old rules about innocent people don't get touched and they're not allowed to be touched. Well, some people still respect that. But some people are just like, we don't give a fuck. Because once again, it's about spiritual power. And the power that they're trying to get is who reigns supreme with the motherfucking devil. And I said the motherfucking devil because anybody can be the devil. The enemy is the devil. That's why Lucifer, Satan, and the devil are three different entities. I said it, I will always say it. And if you want to bring in Baphomet, we could bring in that too. But those are all different frequencies. But definitely there are demons that are in Chicago that's causing what's happening. And the same thing with motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia, that part of Georgia. Because of course there's other parts of Georgia. Macon. Okay. Girl, we know about Macon, honey. Shout out to Macon, Georgia, and Willacoochee, girl. Macon, girl, they got some big. Yes, girl. Macon, Georgia, girl, they got some big on there. I said it, girl, they got some big on there. You want your good old country dick? Girl, you go down there to Macon, girl. And I want to know, girl, because I was doing my cam show, girl. They were all down there in Macon, honey. And I was like, let me see what they got down there feeding y'all down there in that good old country Macon, Georgia, honey. Good old Macon, Georgia, honey. Yes, honey. Shout out to the Appletons out there in Macon, Georgia, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, honey. Shout out to the Appletons, girl. Hey, Appletons. How you doing? How you doing? Listen. Yes, honey. Listen. And mint leaf water and add is good. That. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, yes. Yes, honey. Yeah, mint water. I drink a lot of agua frescas. And I've been actually for the past 2 weeks, I found a place that's like Jamba Juice, Starbucks, and Dutch Brothers together that serve healthy drinks. So they have like hydration, they have collagen, they have booster, like girl, with like nitric oxide, just really shit I already take. So I'm like, I kind of like that. Like sometimes you get bored making your own shit, so I can go somewhere and buy that shit. Very nice too. Very nice. Energy booster. The immunity that they have is very, very good. Energy boosting. It has all the healthy stuff in to build your immune system up. And oh girl. Oh, so good, girl. So good. Yes, honey. And then they got them. They call them different names because they taste so good, y'all. They have like grape juice in it. Oh, girl, aloe vera, mangosteen tea, like I said, nitric oxide, collagen, just good stuff. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm like, that's why the people around here are so healthy and happy. Like I feel like if nature's beautiful, then people are going to be happy. In my opinion. In my opinion, honey. I think my city. Okay, I already read that. I was like, wait, what? Listen, y'all, I'm gonna go. Oh, y'all, it's something 3 o'clock, honey. I'm gonna go, y'all. Listen, I'll be back. I'll be back. I've been promising y'all some ghost stuff. I've been promising you guys some spiritual readings on demonic spirits in these places, and we're gonna talk about it. And when I tell you, once these demons are discovered, because of course, yes, honey, with protection of the Most High, yes, honey, and the spirits of the north, east, south, and west, and the watchtowers that stand now and the ones that have fallen, these spirits have to come out and they have to show them their face. When we do what we're going to be doing, that I've been planning for so long, and I'm actually going to do it. When these spirits are uncovered, you guys are going to gag of how the domino effect is going to happen. Mark my word. Mark my word. We're going to leave it there. Stay tuned. Like I said, we'll be doing that very, 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 very soon. Yes, honey. We're going to talk about a lot of TTT. Okay. And also, yeah, we'll keep it there. So listen, honey. I'm so glad you guys came by so early in the morning, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, shout out to you guys. Y'all probably like me, honey. Work all day, come home, now you're relaxed. Hell, some of y'all probably talking while you're at work. I send y'all love. I send y'all light. I send y'all protection for you and your family. From my heart to yours. I encourage you each and every day, get in on that protection work. It's not only about candles. It's not only about doing that type of work, because that starts from a deeper place. When we say I understand, that's why they start changing to overstand and understand and all for the bullshit. When you understand, where you see things for what it is, and you know the root of all things, then you know how to address things from the root. You know how to stop the issue from the root and to do your thing. So like I said, focus on that. The deep root, protecting yourself, covering yourself, and keeping that energy away from you. Because like they said, this new variant is more contagious. These demons are easily transmitted. These demons are easily able to jump. And mark my word when I tell you, when the third legion of demons are motherfucking released, bitch, you better believe that, bitch. What you think right now is crazy, what you think right now is oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's just getting started. Protect yourself, honey. You're taking any of my classes in the past, honey, go back and look at your notes. Okay? We'll talk about that real life shit, honey. The energy classes, the art of conjuring, knowing these spheres, working with these spirits. Y'all remember that? Going into these spirits and these Elohims and these Anunnaki spirits and these fairies. You know all the good shit and the gods and goddesses. Work with these energies. You're really the daughter or the son of Yemaya. Work with these energies. Let them show you the way. Because of course, this is about fighting and survival of the motherfucking fittest. It's a dog eat dog motherfucking world. And those who are not strong you're not going to survive. It says that the corona is a gas that envelop the sun, right? or projected from the sun. It said that corona is also the thing, a body part that is in the shape of a crown. We know that that deals with the head. We know that the scripture says that the head will become the tail and the tail will become the head. We know that the head deals with higher frequencies. It deals with the higher self. It deals with the things that are hidden. That's why in the book of Revelation, it's like about things coming into the light, things being shown. Because now you have the knowledge that you gained from the book of the Corinthians. Now you have the knowledge that you gained from John and Matthew and Isaiah, to where now you have mastery over self. So you see things for what it is. And so now that they understood that, and now that you should have understood that, now they have to come for that crown. And because the crown has been targeted, now we're dealing with putting people to sleep, because we're dealing with that delta wave, right? Which now goes into the deep. Now we're deep diving into things. And when we deep dive, that means we go down, right? So we started in the crown, and now we descended. We fell from grace. So we're going into a deep sleep to fall from the crown, through the third eye, through the throat, through the heart, through the solar plexus, through the sacral, and now we're falling into the root, which connects us to the kneecaps. And right here, right now, is what we're about to get into. Mark my word. I'll leave it there, honey. I hope y'all have a good day, a good night, like myself. Yes, honey. A good day, a good night. And like I said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, y'all. I'm getting tired right now. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it, girl. I'm feeling that sleep coming on, honey. That girl, that melanin energy, that melatonin is starting to rise. That cycle of that moon is starting to say, bitch, it's time to go. Okay. Anyway, y'all. Loving light. Aloe vera water is also really good for you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, honey. I was telling somebody about that earlier. Aloe vera water is good for your digestive, and you know that your digestive system is a part of your immune system. If you have any problems with your digestive system, which goes from your mouth to your anus, then you're going to have problems with your immunity. So aloe vera, although they say aloe vera is synthetic, man-made, they said it's not real, aloe vera is still soothing to the digestive system. So yes, aloe vera gel and aloe vera juice is very good. Yes, honey. Okay, y'all. Okay, good. Y'all, this bra is like a size too small for me. And girl, I only wear it, y'all, because girl, girl, they don't have my size, girl. Not the band. We're talking about the cup size, okay? Okay, girl, because I don't got a big back. Okay, girl, this bra is a 40 triple D. Okay, you do the math. I'm a 38. Okay, and it's hella spacing on this bra, even on a very first latch. So yeah, the size is definitely it's the cut, honey. It's a little too tight. But anyway, definitely, y'all. Stay hydrated, get into nutrition, get into your vitamin C, get into your vitamin D, get into your vitamin A. You don't know for sure if you're getting it or not. Stay away from fucking sugar. Drink a lot of water. Stay away from alcohol and motherfucking drugs. You notice that when all this shit went down, they want to talk about the liquor stores are essential. Girl, I'll be damned. I'll be damned, girl. Because I know that alcohol weakens that immune system. I know that alcohol dehydrates you, which in returns make your immune system compromised. They know that. They know that alcohol attacks your liver, which is the cleansing powerhouse of your body, one of them. We know that alcohol also attacks your kidneys. We also know that alcohol also attacks your frontal lobes, your coordination. It also affects the logic and reasoning part of the brain. That's like people who are prone to alcohol are prone to become violent because it shuts down certain parts of your brain. Oh, girl, let me not get into preaching, honey. That's what it do. That's what it does do though. It does do that though. Okay, all those D's. It does do that though. Okay, it shuts shit down, bitch, and you start acting a fool, girl. A goddamn fool, girl. You start either, oh my god, he told me that he loved me, or bitch, I want to, girl, come on, sucker, whoop your ass. Yeah, you're gonna do one or the other when you do alcohol, motherfucking drugs. The computer about to die. Perfect timing, y'all. Love and light, y'all. Love and light. I gotta go. I gotta go. Love. Anyway, bye everybody. Yes, honey. Love and light, Kia. Thank you so much for stopping by here, everybody. Thank you so much, RJ, Jay, Kiana, Kia, Griselda. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Chupa Rosa. Come on in here. And whoever else is in here that I can't think of right now. I think I said, honey. Oh, the regular nonsense, honey. Hey. Anyway, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video, okay? Be good to yourself and each other. Who used to say that? Be good to yourself and each other. Oh my God, I don't know. But anyway, that sounds very good right now. Love and light, everybody. Bye for now.